Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
John Sterling's exuberant cheer punctuated nearly every Yankee win over the last 3+ decades.
27 up, 27 down, baseball immortality.
At the mic since 1989 for the winningest team in baseball, in that span he endeared himself to one of the largest fan bases in the game with his unbridled enthusiasm.
And Teixeira and Damon go back to back, then a belly to belly.
After calling games for the NBA, NHL, and college football through the 70s, Sterling landed his first steady baseball broadcasting gig with the Braves in 1982.
And he is at the deep left. Heat goes back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Rick Camp. Rick Camp. I don't believe it. That certifies this game as the wackiest, wildest, most improbable game in history.
The native New Yorker returned home in 1989 for the gig that would ultimately define his career.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Good evening, everyone.
John Sterling became a staple of the Yankees broadcast team, at one point calling over 5,000 consecutive games, a run that spanned every single one of the nearly 3,000 games that Derek Jeter played in pinstripes.
Swung on and hit in the air to deep left. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. Derek Jeter homers, and there it is. Hit number 3,000.
Through it all, Sterling charmed his listeners with his now iconic home run calls, which he would personalize for each player, a tradition that began in the 90s with Bernie Williams.
Swung on and hit the deep center field. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. Burn, baby, burn. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. El Capitan. Labor Day. He is the Glaber of the month. Mark Teixeira sends a text message. You're on the Mark Teixeira.
Oh, let the Gardy party begin.
A Stantonian home run. The Grandy man can. Ah, the Grandy man. He homers to deep right. McCann can. Yes, McCann can.
Aaron Judge hit a line drive, home run to left. A Judgian blast. All rise. Here comes the Judge.
As the Yankees slugged home run after home run during their dynastic run in the late 90s, Sterling's proclamation of victory was delivered almost nightly.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
In all, he was able to deliver his iconic phrase immediately following the final out of 5 Yankee championships.
Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
John Sterling's work over the years had been recognized by numerous organizations. In 2016, he was inducted into the New York State Broadcasters Hall of Fame. He also earned a slew of Emmy Awards for his role as the host of Yes Network's Yankeeography series.
Hi, I'm John Sterling for the Yes Network, and this is a special edition of Yankeeography.
But for generations of fans, he'll always be remembered for being the voice of the New York Yankees.
Alrighty. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue Watch Party. It is Monday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Chat, hope everybody is doing okay today and hanging in there. Of course, we're mourning the loss of the legendary John Sterling, which I know we all grew up with John, whether you're, depending on if you go way back when, but you guys know I started watching in 2011, and it was always John Sterling and Susan Wallman. And today we lost him at the age of 87 years old, which is a very nice long life lived. But it's been a sad day all over Sports Talk Radio, hearing Michael Kay before, who obviously was the radio partner of his throughout the 90s dynasty, and just in general, whether it be when he first dawned onto the scene or just coming up, like in the case of myself, or I'm sure many of you guys I know, he was our guy. You listened to the radio, you heard John Sterling, and it's, the pretty insane fact to bring it all to a head how incredible a career he had is every single game of Derek Jeter's career, John Sterling called. So, pretty insane. We were live during the Morning Yankees show this morning when the news broke, and it was like, yo. Obviously, I'm not going to explain what it was like. You guys all know. But he did live a very long life, and it's a weird thing to be like, oh, win for John, because well, what if you lose? Are the Yankees a bunch of bad guys? Kind of, chat, because you got to win for John. But nah, separate thing, of course. But we're going to watch some baseball tonight, because as you guys were saying this morning, because I was in the midst of all right, we move on, we continue to talk about things, and then I was like, this feels kind of weird, guys. And you guys were like, nah, John would have wanted you guys to keep let's keep watching, consuming baseball. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. And of course, it's gonna be very in a somber sense of festive way. They'll be celebrating John. There'll be a bunch of memorials and things like that. And obviously, that's the way to go. I know there's gonna be some sort of decal on the back of the hat. I heard JS. I'm not sure anything about a armband or something on the sleeve. When they lose somebody of significance to the organization, they'll either have the black armband if it's a player. Sometimes they'll do the number. When Bob Shepard, when he passed in 2010, they did he got a patch as well, Steinbrenner. So we'll see what they do with that, but obviously they'll be honoring him in some capacity, and it should be a lot, and they will. The Yankees will take care of business in that regard. So rest in peace to a legend. We'll continue to talk about him. Condolences, of course, the Sterling family and everything. And it was even just hearing Kay today talk very sad. And speaking of, he's right on the broadcast. Right now they're showing an old clip of Kay and Sterling. But for the younger fans who don't know, Kay started up with the TV side of things in 2002 when the Yes Network started. Before that, he was with John Sterling on the radio, and they would alternate back and forth, play-by-play. I'm not trying to speak out of tune. I didn't watch back then. I wasn't alive. But so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's how it operated. It'd be one inning Kay, one inning Sterling. They would go back and forth, and they were very close. So, I listen to the Kay show every day, but that was a must-listen today, and it was sad stuff, man. Sad stuff. But again, I'm not trying to be too somber about it. It's a weird thing because he did live a great life and he was 87 years old. It's not like it's a tragic young death, but it's still sad. It's very sad. But in the meantime, we'll be celebrating his life, watching some Yankee baseball. And that's probably exactly how he'd want us to do it. So chat, hope you all are doing okay and doing fantastic on this Monday. We're going to have a good night. And of course, the Yankees are going for the 4-game sweep of the Baltimore Orioles. Wraparound set in the Bronx. And, of course, the first 3 games have been, besides yesterday for a little bit, it got a little bit dicey. But in the end, an 11-3 final. Yankees have been clicking on all cylinders. The defense has been good, outside of some issues at third base with Ryan McMahon. But I'd like to think we don't have to worry about that, although the throws have been funky. The offense is really starting to click. Guys are hot. The pitching we know has been terrific. And tonight, Yanks going for the 4-game sweep, which would bring their record to 24-11 through May 4th. And on the bump for the Yankees is Cam Schlittler. Last time out against Texas, 6 scoreless, just 3 hits allowed, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. He was yet again brilliant on the year. 4-1 record, 1.51 ERA. Really quick, let's take a look at the Orioles starting lineup. Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman, Dylan Beavers, our favorite, leave it to Beaver. Pete Alonso, Samuel Basallo, Leoto Taveras, Colton Cowser, Jeremiah Jackson, and Blaze Alexander. That is Baltimore's 1 through 9, and they'll be throwing out Shane Baz on the bump, who they acquired this past winter. Last year in 31 starts, Shane Baz, 10-12 record, 4.87 ERA. This year so far in 6 starts, 1-2 with a 4.5 and a 1.5 whip. But Cam is just about ready, chat. A little disclaimer. I want to make sure we handle John's death the right way and go about it in the most respectful way possible. I'm very awkward when it comes to death. I guess a lot of people are, but if it feels at some point we get away from it during the game and it's weird, just let me know. We'll keep it going, or if it's we're harping on it too much, talking about it, and it's you don't want to think about it. Let me know, because obviously I'm not exactly Chris Rose when it comes to this industry just yet. So we'll handle it together. But it is time indeed for Yankee baseball, and yes, you got the JS on the back of the caps the Yankees are wearing for John Sterling, and rest in peace to a legend. Rest in peace to a legend. And but yeah, here we go. Underway, or about to be underway, here in the Bronx. Top of the first. First pitch about to be thrown from Schlittler to Henderson. Here we go. First pitch in there, called a strike, 100 miles an hour, first pitch, and we are underway. Let me get the box score up and going real quick, chat. As always, if you could leave a like on the stream, that does help out a great deal. And I'll pull you guys up after the top half of the first, since we're already going here. And, just, as always, give me a minute to get the box score all well and good. It'll be an 0-1 from Cam to Henderson. Fouled back, another 100-mile-an-hour fastball, 0-2. Now, we do have some tributes to John to do throughout the day today. And it all blends into what we usually do here with some home run celebrations, some of the sounds that we play. You guys can probably guess what I'm alluding to, but you'll be hearing John Sterling tonight, at least if the Yankees do their part there, that is. We got an 0-2 count, Schlittler to Henderson. The pitch, ground ball to the right side, another fastball, 101 miles an hour. Jazz, nice and easy, over to first, one away. Henderson grounds out. So yeah, let me get this box score set, and then we'll be kicking it. We'll be chopping it up. We can talk about, any John Sterling memory you might have. I mean, for me, it's pretty simple. It's, not some crazy story. I never met him or anything like that. But, I just think about picking my brother up from his job at the water park and waiting an hour in the car with my dad. No AC in the car because it was broken, and just listening to the Yankees play the Tigers in summer 2012. It was right around their 10-game winning streak, for those who may remember. And that's just what it was, You listened to first pitch in there to, inside for a ball, 1-0 on the two-hitter Adley Rutschman. Cam is chucking heat, by the way. That one was 101. But the memories with me with John are pretty simple, but that's also kind of the beauty of it. It was just, whether it be backyard, chilling my dad in the car, and WFAN, you guys know, has always been a huge part of my life. Listen to it all day today. More so ESPN these days, because WFAN has fallen off. But it just goes hand in hand. And here's the 1-0. Called the strike, 1-1, another 101-mile-an-hour fastball from Cam. But it's cool too, because his voice will always be remembered. We'll listen to him. Our kids will listen to him. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'll be showing my kids highlights of Judge home runs with Sterling calls. The 60-second home run call was brilliant that he had. The 1-1 ripped. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. 1-out single for Adley Rutschman. Another 100. Cam is chucking. Another 101-mile-an-hour fastball. So a runner on first. 1 out. That's cool. So John Sterling got a roll call. Anyways, I believe the box score is all set and good to go. So we're all good there. But it's awesome that they made sure John was able to call the Judge 62, and he called it great. Oh, it was a terrific call. Absolutely a terrific call. And shout out to MLB Network. That was the, that video that I was running in the beginning. That's courtesy of them. And that was awesome. But yeah, we're going to watch some baseball tonight, chat. Runner on first, 1 out. That's Rutschman. I got a Keurig machine yesterday, which has, changed my life. I love iced coffee, and normally all the time I'll have iced coffee. I was actually looking into this, and I think there's something to it with, the heat, antioxidants in coffee. I don't know what it is, but there's a difference, let me tell you, between hot and iced coffee. Let me know if you've ever had that similar experience. By the way, it's going on right now is a pitch-com delay. Austin Wells having some issues with his pitch-com, so that's why I'm yapping without any play-by-play. We got a runner on first, just underway here in the Bronx. Cam 6 pitches in. Top of the first, runner on, 1 out. But yeah, I got a Keurig machine, chat, and you just pop it in the thing, and it brews you a cup of coffee in a minute. But yeah, hot coffee is low-key the way to go. I feel like I've been missing out. All right, we back in business here?
Well, now we've got it straightened out. So Rutschman leads off first, held there by Goldschmidt.
All right. Yeah, I'm surprised we're not doing a armband or anything. First pitch in there for a called strike. Oh, game audio's a little low? Sorry. Word, I cranked that up, my bad. Now, I will say, definitely a light buzz in the crowd. Like, a little somber vibe, which I understand. The 0-1 in there, called strike, 0-2. Very similar to when you go back and watch the Yankee Classic of after George died, when they played the Rays and you had the Swisher walk-off. You listen to the beginning of that game, and it was very similar to the way it sounds right now, just kind of like a quiet, people don't really know exactly how to act. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. Anyways, runner on first, 1 out, an 0-2 count on the 3-hitter Dylan Beavers. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 101 miles an hour from Cam Schlittler. He's on something today, chat. And I just mean pure adrenaline, obviously. But 2 away. First strikeout of the night for Cam. And yes, on 9 pitches. Now 2 outs, runner on first. And Rays, by the way, out to a 3-0 lead over Toronto, top of the 3rd. By the way, how about the news on Tarek Skubal? So yes, here's Alonso. Run on first, 2 outs. First pitch is sinker low. 99-mile-an-hour sinker, 1-0. And that can already tell you after that strikeout. As the game goes on, we'll get more back into the end of the swing of things here. And it'll feel, as the game goes on, it'll feel more and more like we're just watching a baseball game. We got a 1-0 count on Alonso. Fouled away, 1-1. But, yeah, for those who didn't see, now it's not Tommy John. If I'm correct, it's basically the surgery that Rodon had. Now, obviously, Rodon had his in, November it was? But, yeah, Skubal underwent surgery today to remove loose bodies in his elbow, which is what Rodon had. And that's going to keep him out a few months. And, obviously, Tigers fans are tweaking about that, understandably so. Foul back, 1-2 on Alonso. Got a 1-2 count, 2 outs, runner on first. Just on the way here in the Bronx. I follow Chris Castellani on Twitter. I think he's a good follow. He's a Tigers fan, but he knows ball. And people on his page were tweaking not only because you lose Skubal for a few months, but also if the Tigers were to consider trading him, you can't really do that now. I mean, a team would still pick him up with the injury, no doubt, but obviously his value plummets significantly. It'll be a 1-2 count to Alonso. 2 outs, runner on first. Line into right center field. That ball is going to be caught by Judge. Inning over. Scoreless first inning for Cam Schlittler. Fastball's looking really good. 100 miles an hour at the 101. Look at that, yeah. All right, I'm going to get this clip, chat. Now the screen just went black, so I guess I won't be able to get that clip. It was only 2 seconds. Let me pull you guys up, though. Let me pull you guys up. See how everybody's doing. Hopefully we're all good game audio-wise now. Alrighty, let's see. Let me put the watch party on the main page. Now, of course, we were live this morning for the Morning Yankee Show. We'll be live again tomorrow because we are now 5 days a week. So Monday through Friday, we will have a Morning Yankee Show at 8 a.m. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow morning at 8. Alrighty, let me pull up the chat. Oh, we got almost already 200 people in here. Let me see here. First things first, shout out to Morg, always on the 1s and 2s in the chat, moderating. Shout out to Luna, shout out to, all you guys we got in here. And let's get specific with the chat. We got a little roll call time. We got Bobes, we got Dylan, we got Joseph, we got PWP, we got Captain, we got Cam. What's up, Cam? We got Chris. We got KG Tiki. We got Richie Town. What's up, yo? We got Luann. We got, my guy Moore. We got Trevor. We got Zell Greatest. How you been, brother? Long time no see. Good to see you, my friend. We got Matt. We got Amp. We got Isaac. We got Logan. We got Yankees 2828. Tallies, man. How we doing, brother? Good to see you again. And, we got JDS. Yankees Travis. What's up, Travis? How are you, brother? Nancy, how you doing? I appreciate you so much, Ann. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Chat fam all here. Fire me up more. Damn right. Damn right. I love you guys so much, yo. We're trying to find out about that shirt. Oh, this shirt? I just got this from Target, actually. I love Target. Been loving them extra lately because their Champion collection, which has been around for a minute now, like about, I don't know, maybe almost a year they've had Champion. But everything I get now is pretty much just Champion. Like my socks are Champion. I'm either wearing Champion or wearing Nike. But anyways, I got this on clearance. I think because there's a stain on it. Like there's a stain right here and it was on there when I bought it. But I got it for $24. All right, so I'm not putting you guys away just yet, but first pitch of Grisham is outside, 1-0. What's up, MZ? MZ says, I know we're Yankee fans, but sad to see Roman Anthony hurt on his first at-bat tonight. He's fun to watch. Can't stay healthy to start his career. What up, Hector? How you doing, brother? Sorry, I just didn't see you. Any news on Stanton, Doug just asked? He resumed hitting, and he says his calf is improving. That's the latest that I got. But anyways, the 1-0 to Grisham, swing and a miss, 1-1. What happened to Roman Anthony? I didn't see that. So fill me in, if you don't mind. But all right, let's watch some ball chat. I'll pick it back up in just a little bit. We'll be chopping it up throughout the night. We got a 1-1 count on Grisham. And, yo, you definitely can hear, and obviously you understand why, but the ballpark is the ballpark is kind of in need of like somebody to hit a bomb. I think that's what we're kind of waiting on here, myself included. And the Knicks are on tonight, obviously. Not that I have to tell you guys that. When does that start, by the way? Is that going on right now, or is that at 8? The 2-1 to Grisham. Line into center field, right center actually, and that's going to get down for a base hit. It will be cut off by the center fielder, Tavares. To second goes Grisham. Leadoff double for Trent Grisham. Is that a new feature on the Score Bug, by the way, for those that are watching along? They instantly had the exit velocity in that Trent Grisham double, 104.5 miles an hour. I believe that is new. Is that new, chat? Yeah. I'm down for that, Cam. Down for that. But all right, here is indeed Aaron Judge. Had his 13th home run of the year in yesterday's game, and Rice had his 12th. By the way, Rice obviously is day-to-day. X-rays came back clean. Is off tonight as we expected. Runner on second, nobody out. Here's Judge. First pitch is in there for a called strike, upper inside corner. 0-1. Yeah, that Grisham double. We needed that Grisham double, Chad. That was good.
He's not squared up to third base.
What's he saying?
Trying to hide the grip from the runner at second base.
Steps off. We got an 0-1 count on Judge. Bottom of the first, no score. Runner on second. That's Trent Grisham, who doubled.
And it's so extreme that Judge could see that he's wearing number 34.
Let's go, Cap.
Once he goes to set, his back is facing home plate.
The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Judge career off Shane Baz, 4 for 10 with 2 homers.
Does well against Baz, 4 for 10 with 2 home runs.
Baz. It's Shane Baz. The 1-1. Upstairs. No, he did not go, did he?
Did he go? Yes, he
Wow, Judge actually went on that, and I believe it. He did go. I was kind of trying to wish it into existence that he didn't, but high pitch. And, yeah, Judge, he did go around on that. So it'll be a 1-2 count on Judge.
1-2.
The pitch, fouled away. Still 1-2. By the way, chat, little programming note. I will be on at least part of the Talking Yanks episode tomorrow. So hope to see you guys there. I'll be like, yo, what up, chat? I think I'm going to be on in the second half of the episode. I'm not getting the full slate, chat. All right, so it'll be a 1-2 on Judge. Grisham off second, nobody out.
And the 1-2.
Ah!
Just missed.
Never mind. That would have been strike. Damn, Judge legitimately has a mustache. He's got actually a good amount of facial hair. I don't love that, but it's fine. That ball would have been overturned. They didn't challenge it. Maybe we could just assume, like, our pitch looked a little bit low on Judge. Let's not challenge it. It's probably not a strike. That would have been overturned. It's a 2-2 count on Judge. Nope, 3-2. Knuckle curve outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On deck is Cody Bellinger. By the way, how about Jason hitting 4th today? I love that. Great day yesterday, 3 for 5. Homer, first of the year. 2 hits against the lefty, 2 doubles. Talked about that this morning.
Orioles trying to salvage one, the final game of this 4-game set. Yankees already won the series.
Be a 3-2 on Judge. The pitch. Fly ball, foul.
The other way and foul.
Still 3-2. But yeah, chat, other than the sad news we got today, I hope everybody's had a good Monday. Nice day outside. Really nice day outside. Yeah, I'm gonna pull you guys back up after this at bat. All All right, another 3-2 coming to Judge. The pitch. High fly ball, center field. Decently hit. That ball is going to be two-run bomb. Aaron Judge. Yankees lead 2-0. Oh! You hear that? K goes, here comes the Judge. That's Hollywood, chat. That's box office right there. That's box office right there. Two-run homer, Aaron Judge. First at-bat since the passing of John Sterling. I don't know, chat. Do we want to make that as hallmark as possible? Because it kind of feels like it is. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Let me get this clip up. Two-run homer, Aaron Judge. Great at-bat. And K with the nod of Sterling, which was beautiful. He goes, here comes the Judge. And if you notice in our thing, you heard the on the Judge homer siren, I had his John Sterling call. And that's pretty special right there. Two-run homer, Aaron Judge. And that's pretty special, yo. That's pretty special. Let me get this clip up because, well, obviously. And then Bellinger with a drive, right field. Beavers makes a catch. All right, all good. So that'll be the first out. Bellinger lines out to right field. But, anyways, yeah. Great at-bat by Judge. A long at-bat, which, remember, that, what was it, the 2-2 pitch? Should have been called a strike. It was a strike. No challenge by the Orioles. And the at-bat continues and ends up with a two-run shot by Aaron Judge. And, whatever you want to say, salute to John Sterling or, I don't know. That just, that feels really cool. Really, really cool. Aaron Judge.
It's his 53rd lifetime home run against the Orioles. Into the seats. You see the spike grip and the spinner.
That's awesome. Alrighty. I'm not getting choked up, Chad. I just had some in my throat. That was awesome. That was awesome. That clip is now up on Yankstab, released it's about to be. But yeah, obviously if you're just joining, scoreless in the first for Cam, Gas with the fastball, bottom of the first, Grisham leadoff double, Judge two-run bomb in his first at bat since John Sterling's passing. Pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. It just like that's one of those things that just felt like it was supposed to happen. It just felt that feels right. We got a 2-2 count on Dominguez. One out here in the bottom of the first. He skies it up. High pop up in the infield. It'll be Alexander. He makes a catch. Dominguez pops out. 2 away. All right, the Judge clip is up. Let's take a listen to this really quick. Case call. Jazz is coming up right now.
High drive, right center field, going back to Barris. It is high, it is far, it is gone. Aaron Judge, a judgment blast. Here comes the Judge.
Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome, yo. Word up. Good shit, K. That's good stuff. Alrighty. Home run number 14 for Judge, by the way. Which, let me see. I got my iPad right here. Unless Murakami has went deep, that now gives him the lead in all of baseball. Because he entered play. Okay, so the White Sox play the Angels tonight at 9:38. Judge now, unless I'm missing something, Judge now.
Judge's 382nd career home run.
Listen to this, by the way.
3 others for 71st all time. Jim Rice, Brian Howard, and Frank Howard.
And
so Judge and Hondo, the most ever at 6'7".
Yeah, so Judge now tied for the most homers all time for a player that's 6'7" or taller. Yeah, I saw the Scooble injury. That's pretty insane. But yeah, Judge now leads baseball in home runs with 14. Yeah, no, that was really special by K. How can I get Yankees radio on the phone? Odyssey app won't allow it in my Scranton/Wilkes-Barre. So meet me. What you can do is here's a 2-1 on Jazz. In there called strike, 2-2. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2-0 Yanks lead, bottom of the first. If you can pay for MLB at bat on the phone unless they got rid of this, but it's like $2.99, and you get the audio access to like every single game, including the Yankees, and there's no blackouts. At least they used to have that. So if you want to go that route, you can for the radio. But yeah, while I have you guys pulled up, chat. Pitch clock violation. 3-2 count on Jazz at 2 outs. What happened to Roman Anthony? Yeah, he is taking a long time, Joseph. It's called MLB Plus, but it's their best product. Word. Wrist discomfort? Okay. Damn, that stinks. Off a swing. Oh, wow. So it might be hamate then. If it was on a swing. Still 3-2 on Jazz. I can't get over that call by K, man. That was awesome. But yeah, bottom of the first, 2 outs, still 3-2 on Jazz, 2-0 Yanks.
$1,000 in Houston because he challenged the ball that was right down the middle.
The 3-2.
3-2.
Foul back, still 3-2. Let's see, 25 pitches here in the first for Baz.
Has been swinging the bat a lot better. Hit the ball hard. Little frustrating.
On deck is Goldschmidt playing first base tonight with Rice out, who's just day-to-day with the left hand contusion. The 3-2. High fly ball. Not deep. Down the line. Beavers makes a catch. Inning over. But Aaron Judge, first AB of the night. 2-run bomb, center field, into the Yankees bullpen. 14th home run of the year, which leads all of baseball. All right, 2-0 lead, and to the top of the second we go for Cam Schlittler, and he was looking crisp in the first inning. Fastball was hitting 101, consistently 100. I mean, he always has his good velo for the most part, but, sometimes Cam, like, I think in Texas, like, his velo was quote-unquote down, and it was, like, consistently 97 and 98. His last couple starts, he's been chucking, particularly tonight. I know it's early, but, I mean, I guess I don't really got to say that it's Cam. We know he throws hard, but he's throwing hard tonight. No doubt about it. But, all right. Make sure my window's not open. Right. What's up, chat? Let me pull you guys up. What's up, Nick? How you doing, yo? Hi, Dan. I'm back, and I'm so sad to hear about John Sterling. Yeah, man, it's been a sad day, but he did live a very long life. How you doing, though, Landon? Good to see you, man. Chris Young call was a great walk-off. I don't remember the Sterling call for that, but I do remember. I've been a shill all my life, chat. When Chris Young hit that walk-off home run, and the Yankees were like clearly out of it, but not mathematically, I was like, we still got a shot. Didn't Martin Prado go deep in that game too? Nick saying, guys, how was Cam's first inning? He looked really good. There was a one-out single, but other than that, he had, what was it, 2 strikeouts or just the one? But again, the fastball velo was like really, really good. Just the 1 strikeout, but yeah, he's looking good. He's looking like Cam. Facts, Cam. What's up, Anna? Yeah, he was hitting 101 and like pretty damn consistently. Alrighty, but speaking of Cam, here we go. The top of the second begins. 2-0 Yankees lead on the Judge 2-run homer. Dan, are you expecting Cole to be a sub-4 ERA this year? I think Cole will be a sub-4 ERA after his first 5 starts. So let's say he comes back end of May. I could see like first 5 starts his ERA is over 5 because there's usually an adjustment period for Tommy John guys. Like we've seen that with a lot of those who are recovering from it and they come back. I wouldn't be shocked if his first 5 starts ERA is over 5, and people are gonna get annoying about it when it happens. But then ground ball right back to Cam over to first, 1 away. Basalo grounds out. And then after the first 5 starts, from that point through the end of the season, I think he's definitely gonna be like a sub-4. So what I'm saying is we gotta be ready for the adjustment period, and be patient with Cole. But I I think I would not be shocked if right around season's end he's at like a 4 ERA. But I like the comment somebody said the other day where it's like Cole could be a 4 ERA. I could see that, but he's still going to be like great for one game, or like particularly like, come October, he's still going to be Cole, and that's ultimately what matters. Not that we can have him, giving up 7 runs every time out, but I think in terms of quality of pitcher, maybe not season end stats, but quality of pitcher, absolutely come October he'll be like to the caliber of a sub 4 ERA. And I think come October, the caliber of a sub 3.5, if not sub 3. But early on, it might be a struggle. The 1-0 in there, called stroke with the cutter, 1-1.
It's the subtle nuances of his pitches. There it's 96 miles an hour right there. And
Feel that, Ben Cave.
So that's what keeps the hitter.
Dan, is it just me or does Jazz and Caballero wear some neon color every game they're playing? Yeah, Caballero's worn that for a minute. Jazz has been wearing a little bit lately too. I don't love the neon. When I see the neon, that first reminds me of David Ortiz in 2013 started doing that, and I was like, that doesn't match. We've seen a lot of like Latin players do that, and I don't mind it with Caballero, especially because he's always done that. I much prefer though just Liberty Green. I love the Liberty Green. Swing and a miss. 100-mile-an-hour fastball by Taveras. Second strikeout of the night for Cam. 2 away here in the second. Yeah, 2021 Cole, man, was something else. The Chloe Dog with a super chat says, Dan, how do I watch the game on your Roku? Chloe, go to the MLB app, and then you can just click the game. Don't ask Chad. I have the hookup, all right? No, you can't have my blackout-free MLB TV. 2 outs. Here is Cowser in there. Called the strike. 0-1. But yeah, just put up.
Obviously a high aptitude pitcher because he's taken what they've taught him. And
Yeah,
really
just pull up MLB app, and then you should be able to watch the game. If it's not signed in, let me know. I'll come sign in with my special login. What's up, Tim? How you doing, brother? The 0-1 down in the dirt. 1-1.
easy to go into the pitching
Oh,
game
Nick.
and say, tweak your grip here and do this, and you
What's
should
up, Skyler?
do this and try to throw this pitch. Yeah, that's
John's
easy.
broadcast helped introduce baseball when I was 7 and just moved out to the U.S. 25 plus years to call. Hell yeah, Morg. Hell yeah. Morg, where are you from again? I forgot about that. Yeah. Remember we were talking about that at lunch. Speaking of that lunch, Morg, that was banging. Remember that 1 and 2? Dude, Cam's fastball, which feels redundant to even talk about. Like, we know Cam's fastball's insane. It is cooking today, yo. 1-2 count, 2 outs on Cowser. Nah, I won't kick you. I got that login going all over the place. I'm with Dan. You live in the dream. My boy, my exes hated baseball. Been there, Alex. Been there. Can we have a mod lunch? Oh, hell yeah, Tim. Absolutely. Tim, we'll be getting lunch at some point. No doubt. It'll be a 1-2 with 2 outs. The pitch. Up and away. 2-2. Up and away with Shazam. Go. Go, Webb, go. Speaking of, on this day in 2007, I was going to say 2007. In 2007, what movie came out, chat? I mentioned this morning on the Morning Yankees show. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second, Yankees lead by 2. 3-2. England word. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Morg. The B movie. Nah, Spider-Man 3. May 4th, 2007. Go, Webb, go. The 3-2. Foul back, still 3-2. Spider-Man 3, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then Spider-Man 1 came out a couple days ago in 2002. Yes, may the 4th be with you. Absolutely, Talies, man, 100%. May the 4th be with us all. What was I about to look up again? It was something baseball related. 3-2 count, 2 outs, again. The pitch to Cowser. Inside, 2-out walk. 101, couple inches off the plate, inside. Runner on first, 2 outs for the 8-hitter, Jackson. Yeah, he's chucking. Yeah. Yep. Rest in peace, John Sterling.
Just the 7th walk.
I was about to look something up. I forget what it was.
Cam Schwidler.
It was something I really wanted to look up, too. So, yes, here is Jackson hitting .259 with an OPS of .731. Absolutely, Matt. My favorite scene from all of Star Wars is probably Luke leaving Dagobah. First pitch, fastball. That one's only 99. In there, called strike, 0-1. But when Luke's leaving Dagobah to go save, Han and Leia, and Yoda and Force Ghost Obi-Wan are like, don't go, Luke. You're going to fall to the dark side. And Luke doesn't care because he wants to save his friends. Like, that whole scene That is Star Wars to me. If you just look up Luke leaves Dagobah. Shatter bat, slow roller, charging his McMahon. He fields over to first. Got him in time. All right, word up. I thought that'd be closer than it was. Scoreless second inning. Another runner reaches. 2-out walk, but no harm, no foul. Cam is scoreless through 2, and that'll bring up 6, 7, 8. Goldschmidt, Wells, McMahon. 2-0 Yankees lead. I'm a person, and my name is Anakin. Scale of 1 to 10, how confident in the Yankees winning it all? If I'm not going to say 10, which is like kind of just how I operate, but before the bullpen's upgraded, nah, it's hard because I factor in everything. What I think they're going to do at the trade deadline, my optimism, which is part of it. 8, Scott, I'll give you that. Joey, how you doing, Joey? How was your weekend, brother? Sends in a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Joey. Says, first and foremost, R.I.P. legend. Felt like I lost a grandfather. Facts. Spent all my kid days listening to him while learning what even a Yankee was. But what up, chat? Let's get a dub for him. Absolutely, Joey. Absolutely, well said. 100%. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. You sent a super chat earlier? I apologize. My bad. And then, Luke, I see you as well. I'll get to that, no doubt about it. My bad on that, Chris. I apologize, dude. He says he sent a super chat way back when. He says, win for John. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry about that, dude. Appreciate you, man. Luke with the $5 super chat. How you doing, Luke? Says, Luke on Tatooine with John Williams orchestra in the double sense will always be my favorite scene. That is totally fair, Luke. Absolutely. And that goes along with like why I love the Dagobah scene of him leaving Dagobah, because it's like it's a scene you watch and it's so Star Wars. Like you can't even exactly put your finger on it. It's not a thing where like, you know, some fans need lightsabers in the Force, which I do lean that way. Like Star Wars, I'm sorry, is about the Force. Andor is good. It is. I acknowledge that it is. But it's not like, oh, I need lightsabers for Star Wars to be great. No, there's just something about like that scene, like the Binary Sunset scene, majority of the scenes in the Empire or in the original trilogy, that just have this like, I don't know, yeah, like a beauty to it, and it makes you. Spider-Man actually makes it feel a similar way, but like the original trilogy, scenes like that makes you want to be a better person. It honestly does. Like that look that Luke gives out into the sunset with that music playing. I don't know. It hits. I'm with you, Luke. I'm with you. Dan, what's your take on midichlorians? Well, I'm biased, obviously, Joseph, because I'm, loaded with them. But, it's like the eye test or advanced metrics. Midichlorians are like the advanced metrics of baseball. Or of being a Jedi. First pitch in there to Goldschmidt. We got a 1-1 count. Ball and a strike. It'll be Goldschmidt, Wells, McMahon. 2-0 Yankees. Bottom of the second.
A very gutsy call by the Yankees.
We're talking Volpe now. Favorite Star Wars battle? Anakin vs. Obi-Wan, not to be cliche, is definitely in there for one. But Luke vs. Vader in 6 is incredible. You don't want to sell me death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. Oh, really, Yankee? Dan, at what point do we start worrying about Murakami's home run pace, which is currently 67? Well, Alex, what's Judge's pace then? He has more, so I wouldn't worry about it. I do think Judge is going to flirt with 60 again. Traditionally, if someone dies of a natural cause and is very old, do only teams wear a patch? I kind of remember not. Well, with Stick, they did. G. Michael in 2017, they wore the armband. I'm surprised. I mean, it might be because maybe it'll be tomorrow, but I would still be pretty surprised if we don't see an armband on the Yanks. Unless they just do the J-House in the back, but maybe that's like a, short term, just for now, day of type thing. The 3-2, swing and a miss. Goldschmidt down on strikes, 1 away, strikes out an 88-mile-an-hour cutter, and that'll bring up Austin Wells. Which Wells' batting average is above 200 now. That's nice. Let me fix the box score.
Got him underneath. Wasn't that the name of the bar in Basic Instinct? Johnny Boz?
Really?
Remember Johnny Boz's place in Basic Instinct? Yeah.
That's not what I remembered about Basic Instinct.
First pitch to Wells.
Johnny Boz.
Call the strike. Looked a little outside. It definitely was.
I think it was based on
0-1 count.
Okay.
Me and Michael just did the same thing in sync. What did we say? Somebody said about me and Michael being in sync earlier, too. Now, if it was a play-by-play type situation, maybe. As well as the drive, decently hit, right center field. That ball is going to be caught at the track in right center field. 2 away. Wells flies out. What do you think Volpe is doing right now? I don't know, but I said this on the Morning Yank show this morning. When I was in the shower this morning, I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, I bet Volpe's in the shower right now too, and he's just like really going through it. I feel bad for him. Feel bad for him. I thought that ball had a chance. Yeah, they got the JS going, which is fine, but I would like a little more than that. It might just be like a day of, it's happened today. I mean, they very well could have put black armbands on the jersey by tonight's game, so I don't know what they're going to do, but I would be pretty surprised if they don't do a black armband. Word up. First pitch McMahon in there, called a strike, 0-1. W fan, Keith McPherson, Keith, said on his YouTube pregame, John and Susan Yankees' great-grandparents essentially in radio. Absolutely. Word up. Wells has absolutely zero pop. I mean, I wouldn't say zero. I'd say he has 5. Now, Wells has got some pop. But you'd think he'd have more. Trade package for Spencer Jones? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I mean, if he can get us a reliever of some sort, word. But also, like, he has improved in the K rate over the last couple weeks. And he's raking AAA. Maybe they just, like, stick with him in AAA for the year, and then once Grisham is gone next year, if they don't bring him back, Jones is your center fielder next year. The 0-2 to McMahon, swing and a miss. That was a early McMahon at bat, early in the season McMahon at bat, not good. Inning over. So the Yanks go down quietly here in the second. They still lead 2-0, of course, but to the top of the third we go, and it will be top of the order for the Orioles, I want to say. I think so. We'll see. But, yeah, Tarek School would undergo arthroscopic surgery to remove loose bodies from his elbow. 9 then top for the Orioles. It'll be Blaze Alexander, then Gunnar Henderson, and Adley Rushman. Alrighty, let's see what's going on around the league, chat. So, Mets currently leading the Rockies 4-2, end of the 8th. Hope they do win. I want the Mets to at least be relevant. You guys know how I feel about that. It's good for sports talk radio. Rays lead the Blue Jays 3-1, top of the 5th. Tigers lead the Red Sox 2-0, bottom 6. Phillies over the Marlins 1-0, bottom 4. And then Reds and Cubs delayed. Brewers Cardinals just underway. Guardians Royals just underway. And then later on you got the White Sox, Murakami's White Sox. Maybe I'll tune into that game just to watch his at-bats. White Sox Angels at 9:38. Coming up in a little bit at 8, you got Dodgers Astros. Well, that's not really interesting anymore because the Astros aren't good. Padres Giants. The Giants have been kind of ass. Not kind of. If I remember correctly, Rose said this morning, outside of the Mets, the Giants had the worst record in baseball. And then Braves Mariners tonight. Let's see what's going on in the Blue Jays game. Clodo, did you get the game up, by the way, if you're still listening? Damn, Nick Martinez has a 1.71 for the Rays this year. Holy crap. Have you guys seen Nick Martinez's stats? 7 starts. He's pitched the full season. 41 in the third innings pitched. A 104 whip. A 1.74 ERA. Nick Martinez for the Rays. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Alrighty. Top of the third. 16 Emmys, 5 World Series. That's going to be John Sterling. That's awesome. The name that Yank there. Yeah, that's so sick. That's amazing. And for the difficulty they have in the little difficulty circle at 87. That's really cool. So, yes, 2-0 Yankees on the Judge home in the first. Top of the third. First pitch, swing and a miss. Waves at that one. 99 miles an hour. 0-1. Yeah, I didn't realize how good Nick Martinez has been. Scott says, Dan, do you think the Yankees would trade Jazz and Jason for Nico Horner? Nah, that's not something that would happen because the Cubs just signed Horner to a long-term deal. Jazz is an impending free agent, so that wouldn't get it done. And a lot of teams don't like Jason, so... 1, I don't think Horner would ever be traded, and 2, like it would have to be for a package of controllable young prospects that, teams like, not that Jason doesn't have value, he does, but like Jazz wouldn't get it done because there's no value there. Like, why would they trade their second baseman for who they have locked up for years to come for a second baseman they would have through the end of this year? The 1-1 upstairs, 2-1. You got a bet going, Cam? Mm-hmm. The 2-1. 2-2. Cutter in there. I also want to check. Did you guys say the next game did start? I'm just going to look into that situation.
Now you'll hear in the background throughout the game at Alstrom, the stadium organist is only playing Broadway show tunes in honor of John.
Word. Keep it that way. Oh, word. The Knicks are on at 8.
And he would love that.
Which I'm sure you guys are all well aware of. The 2-2. Grounded up the middle, off of Cam. He looks to be fine. Caballero feels. He'll hold on to it. It got Cam right in the calf, it looks like. I want to say he's definitely all right, but I have no idea. He's fixing his socks now. He seems like he don't give a damn, chat. I think he's just fine. He's walking all right. Boone and the trainer are going to come out, of course, but all right, we'll see what the deal is here. Cam, I mean, it might just because he's badass, but he looks like he's fine. All right. So yeah, Cam's staying in. Yeah, got him right off the calf, which might be a good spot to have gotten him. It looks like it got him like right in the meat.
Below the knee, on the back of the leg.
So he threw one pitch and
That K call before was so great, by the way. Holy crap. Oh, actually, maybe like just above the knee, the backside of like his thigh, more so. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, got him like right. That's weird, but like right here. No, like right here. Back. For those who needed a visual. But all right, runner on first. Cam remaining in the game. He's seemingly just fine. And back to top order in Gunnar Henderson. The first pitch. Grounded to the right side. That's going to be a base hit to right field. Judge field. It'll be first and second. First and second, nobody out for Adley Rutschman. So let's see what happens here. 2-0 Yanks lead with the Orioles threatening.
Gunnar Henderson ready to hit this time. First pitch, two-seamer. Kind of stays up and out of the plate. Henderson gets the bat head out. First and second, nobody out.
That would have been cool too, Bobes. He did a good job, though. That was awesome. Yeah, facts, Morg. Yep, first and second. Let's see what this is, chat. Let's see how this goes. We'll be all right. Don't worry, JDS. JDS, you're kind of a panicker, is what I sense. I sense a disturbance. By the way, I did indeed at least watch the finale of Maul. I won't give any spoilers, but speaking of sensing a disturbance in the force, I felt I had to watch that, and I was correct. It was very good. We got a 1-0 count on Rutschman. First pitch was outside. First and second, nobody out. 2-0 Yankees lead. Top of the third, 1-0 on Rutschman. Fouled back or away on a cutter. 1-1. Hey, yo. No Sterling call, though, beats an A-bomb from A-Rod. That's number one. I really like Giancarlo, though. That one I didn't like at first, but it grew on me. The 1-1. Ground ball to second base. Let's see if they can turn two. Jazz to second for one. On to first. It's a double play. 4-6-3 DP. Adley Rutschman doubled up. Alexander goes to third. 2 outs. Runner on third now. And how about that? How about that? The defense up the middle remains very strong. Very strong. Way to be. Hey, there you go, Bobes. A Robbie Cano. Don't you know? Yes. Yeah, the mall, that shit was awesome. Yeah, there you go, Bobes. Oh, yeah, an A-bomb from A-Rod. Hey, it's a... Or the Sanchino was really good, too. The Sanchino, I love that. Glaber Day. There's so many good ones. Obviously, Burn Baby Burn. It's like the most famous. That was like I think his first one. But if we're just like going off like our era, well, I don't want to say my era is the Judge era. I'm not one of you youngins, but the Judge era on like Glaber Day. Here's the 1-0. Popped up. That'll be at a play. Ball and a strike, 2 outs, runner on third. What other ones were there? What was Volpe's? But yeah, I love Stanton's. Giancarlo. No si può stopparlo. That was good. The Grandy Man can. That was a good one. That was a text message. Swish. What was Swish's? Was it Swishalicious? Is that the one that he didn't like? Or no, he didn't like Jolly St. Nick. Yes, Sterling to change that. Guardy Party. Ellsbury's one. That was good. Ellsbury's one was good. He has so many good ones. It'd be a 2-1 on the 3-hitter Beavers. Runner on third. In there, called the strike. Cutter, 98 miles an hour. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And, we'll have Caballero, Grisham, Judge coming up in the bottom of the third. You guys like my shirt? The 2-2. Foul away. 101 miles an hour with a fastball again. Still 2-2.
Good job of spoiling that one. 101 miles an hour on the block at the knees.
Facts, Lem. Facts. The Dan A. Rourke era. Word up. Tyro hits one of Cairo. That is good. Back to back. A little belly to belly. The 2-2. Line to left.
Another foul ball.
Foul.
Really got him.
Still 2-2. Cam at 44 pitches with 2 outs in the third. Chat, are you split screening the Knicks game tonight, or what's your plan? Because I'm not against just like having the peripheral vision on my iPad to my left. Not against that. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Yet again, the pitch. Outside, 3-2. 101 with the fastball. He is. I just got to keep mentioning. He's just chucking it. It's freaking awesome. Ole, 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 ole. All right, here's a 3-2. Runner on third with 2 outs. The pitch. Fouled back again. Okay, it might be like curveball time, brother.
Really tough pitches.
You know what I'm saying, Chad? It might be curveball
You
time.
gotta keep making them. 3-2 pitch. Again.
The 3-2. Ah, let's go. Cutter, which was high, kind of at the letters. But Beavers finally set down. Swing and a miss. Inning over. Strikeout number 3 for Cam. He is scoreless through 3. And to the bottom of the third, we will now go. It'll be 9 and then top. Caballero, Grisham, Judge due up for the Yankees. And just in case, Chad, let me make sure I have my Judge home run graphic updated in case he goes deep again. Now he's at 14 home runs. Next would be, if you do the math, is 15. And 15 home runs, Chad. Once we get there, then it's like another, little like in-season milestone. It's just like 15 home runs. All right, word up. Next thing you know, we'll be at 20. Then it's like, holy shit, time is flying. Alex, you're a funny guy. Facts, Scholar. Facts. Starlight, Starbright, Starline hits him with all his might. Might be his most underrated. I don't even remember that one, Matt. But that is a good one. Imagine we play the Angels in the playoffs. I mean, what is the... I don't think we'll play the Angels. What makes you say that, Matt? You guys see, Peraza is still just raking, by the way. No doubt, Craze, no doubt. No doubt. Alrighty, so, 9-1, then 2 for the Yanks. Caballero, Grisham, Judge. We got a 2-0 Yankee lead, thanks to the Judge homer. Cam's dealing. And, pretty good game so far. Pretty good game. And then, I might just throw the Knicks on as well. Is that game at MSG, by the way? Game 1? It's very, facts, Nathan. It is very tough to sweep a 4-game series. Word up. I'm with you, Craze. I'm with you. And I was saying this morning, too, like, I always, get caught up in vibes, absolutely. This is more than just vibes, though, like, with this team. You can legitimately have World Series aspirations with logic applied to it. Anyways, bottom of the third, Caballero leads off, hitting .259, OPS of 712, 4 homers, 12 ribs, leads baseball with, I forget the number is, but he leads shortstops in defensive runs saved. Foul ball. 0-2. Let's go, Cobb. So this is our shortstop now, chat. It's so weird. Like our everyday shortstop is Jose Caballero. This is our shortstop right here.
It's a great point. It makes him feel good. And he said all the right things. And Caballero's a team guy. Whatever they need me to do, I'll do. But deep down, the way he's played the position, that he's happy to be rewarded right now.
It'll be 9-1-2 in the Yankees order. Caballero, Grisham, and then Judge.
Let's go, Cobb. Yo, 2. Ground ball, slow roll to short. Pretty easy for Henderson. Over to first. 1 away. Did Henderson? Nah, he still got some. I thought he cut his hair. I think he got a trim. Back to the top of the order. Caballero grounds out for Trent Grisham. On deck is Judge. Yo, is Trent Grisham's walk-up song like OG Taylor Swift or something? Yep, double for Grisham in the first. Scored on Judge's homer. Here he is, 1 out, bottom of the third.
Off of his bat, he's been swinging it very well.
Yeah.
Solid contact.
Oh, good, the Mets won. First pitch in there, called a strike, 0-1. One and one.
Over the 3 games and 2.5 innings.
Yo, Chad, if I wanted to pull the Knicks up on my iPad, what's the best way to do that? What's it on? Is it on Prime? What? Yeah, let me know. What service is it on? What app do I need to download? Is it easy? It's not like a Gotham Sports situation, is it? The 1-1 inside, 2-1.
100 or more miles per hour. That's the most in the American League.
Yeah, that's hitting in bad luck.
Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, no doubt, Craze. I mean, more so just like the Dodgers, but in general, yeah, we got to get the. We'll upgrade the bullpen. Fastball in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Grisham. 1 out. Judge on deck. Peacock. Oh, word. Chloe, you got Peacock, right? Whose Peacock am I logged into right now? Somebody's.
You know, one thing about Grisham that you
have we had a Peacock game this year, Chet?
Really has so far is
if we had a Peacock game, then I have a login to Peacock.
Game, but he
I think.
Last year to continue this year.
Yeah, I got Peacock.
Especially in this ballpark.
I got HBO Max. Well, Chloe has HBO Max. So that's how we watch Euphoria later. It's 2-2. Ripped center field. Wait, to right center field. Very similar to the first at bat. And this one splits the outfielders and goes to the wall. Grisham, again, another double, and he's heating up, Chad. Whoa, what the hell just happened here? How did that ball end up in... Wait, what the hell was that? I thought they threw that ball in. So Grisham lines to the right center field. It's a double, and he's at third. He's at third. So he fields it. He throws it in. And then, the cutoff throw to Henderson was bobbled. Kind of a bad throw. Henderson couldn't come up with it. Grisham advances to third. So it'll be a double. And I guess they'll probably call that an E8 to allow to advance to third because he was stopping at second. Nonetheless, another double for Grisham. He's hot. He's hitting the ball really well right now. And now starting to find some luck. Yes, double and E8. So a runner on first and third now. They intentionally walk Judge. Makes sense. So first and third, 1 out for Cody Bellinger. Alrighty, here we go. Bellinger at 273, 5 homers, 20 ribs. OPS at 850. Which is another thing we talked about on the show this morning. It's very quietly a great start to the year for Bellinger. And a big difference this year is he's not just destroying lefties and being decent against righties. He's been pretty damn good against both. OPS against righties this year is above 800. Last year it wasn't. An 850 OPS overall in the season. First and third, 1 out. 2-0 Yankees lead, bottom of the third. Throw over to first. Not in time. Why should you wonder?
110.6 off the bat, and it traveled 416 feet. That was a 2-run home run in the first inning, so didn't want to mess around again.
All right, first pitch to Bellinger coming up. First and third, 1 out the pitch. Low, 1-0.
1-0.
Avatar Judge looked a little stiff to me, Mike.
Very much on the table, chat, that I make another cup of coffee. I like hot coffee. And it feels like I'm saving money. The 1-0 to Bellinger. High fly ball left center field. Let's see what this is. It's just going to be a sac fly. That's fine. Tavares makes a catch. Tagging at third is Grisham. He will score. Judge goes to second. Good baseball with the Yankees, as we've seen for the most part all season long. Bellinger, throughout his Yankee career, terrific situational hitter, and that remains here in the third. Sac fly for Bellinger. 3-0. Yankees lead. Another run scored for Trent Grisham. And I'm going to get all that, chat. I'm going to get all that.
Yankees just seem to be doing all the little things.
Yep. Way to be, Belly. Way to be. Oh, shit. Almost forgot to hit my button, chat. I almost forgot to hit my button. 3-0 Yankees here in the third. And that'll be a runner on second now, 2 outs for Jason. The pitch. And that was lined in the left center field. That ball is going to be caught. Jason hit the ball pretty well, but it hangs up for Taveras to make the catch. And that will do it. But another run added on the Bellinger sac fly. And, yeah, let me get this. I'm going to get Grisham's double. And then Belly's sac fly. 3-0 Yanks. Let's go. Wait, wrong computer. I'm rich, Chad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not rich at all. It was such a first world sounding problem.
For those willing to work hard for whatever comes next. For anyone searching for an incredible campus experience both in and out of the classroom. It all starts with one simple question. What do you want to do? At Wilkes, you will. Be part of a university.
One sec, Chad. I'm just getting this clip.
For more information, visit wilkes.edu.
All right, way to be Grish. Way to be everybody. And, yo, if he starts hitting, then... I mean, I know we're already in a good spot, but we're really talking if Grisham starts to get going. And more so just starts to find some luck. And so far he is now. He's hitting the ball hard like he's been, but actually getting some results. 2 doubles today. Had a homer the other day as well. What was that? Friday? I believe Friday he went deep, or was it Saturday? Yeah. Pick you up soon, Chad. Let me just get this up really quick. On a Sunday kind of love. Another double for Trent Grisham, who later scores again on a Cody Bellinger sac fly. The Yankees win. All right. That clip is now going up on Yanks. And, all right. First pitch to Alonso by him. 0-1. Don't have the velo on that pitch, but blew it by him. 0-1 count. Top of the fourth. 3-0 Yankees. And it'll be Alonso, Basallo, Taveras.
And he just sprung it out of nowhere, and I looked at him. I said, what was that? And then it got a good reaction, and he just did it for everyone.
1-1.
Now, Bernie, Meredith is downstairs, and Bernie posted something on Instagram, right?
Yes, Michael, he said John was the soundtrack of his entire career with the Yankees. All those championships, all those
the 1-1
moments, he called them, and he is truly...
He went 1-2.
The first one.
You're talking John right now, obviously. Again, it's the best stat of it all. The fact that, I mean, this makes sense. I'm assuming I have this right, and it adds up. Every call or every game of Derek Jeter's career, John Sterling called. I mean, that is incredible.
On social media by Derek Jeter and Alex Rodriguez, and you know that era of the Yankees.
Yeah, A-Rod was tight with Sterling too. When Sterling's house like burned down, or apartment, A-Rod like hooked him up and shit too. Swing and a miss. Alonso down, swinging on a sinker. 1 away, strikeout number 4 for Cam. Why is this taking so long to post?
Eating up Alonso. Just chewed him up. Coming at your living room, you can see the 2-seam orientation, and the spin, and the run. And we love listening on the radio in the clubhouse, Michael, to John and you, for that matter.
Swing and a miss. 0-1 on the 5-hitter Basallo. Fastball still sitting 100. Why is this post taking forever to get up, bro?
You guys didn't have the TV on. You had the radio.
The radio was on. I mean, there was a TV on in the back. Right.
It was Instagram like down or something? Like, what's good?
Not in the main clubhouse.
Yo, 1. Upstairs, 1-1.
To the clubhouse during your perfect game. Beautiful sentiment. And we kept saying, 8 outs to a perfect game, and it proved that we couldn't jinx you.
There is no such thing as...
My post is still taking forever. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, foul. Cutter, 1 and 2. Top of the fourth, 1 out. Yeah, Cam's looking great. Philly's been good though since Mattingly took over. Oh, Rich with a $5 super chat, which I will read after this 1-2 pitch. Foul ball. With a $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Rich. He says, clear difference between the 2024 and 2026 team so far. 2026 cleaner D, absolutely. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And higher IQ in the base pass. Go Yanks. 100%. So you got that. Those two things that you mentioned, Rich, are absolutely true. And then, obviously, the pitching staff on top of that is much better as well. So, and we basically, essentially, with the production of Rice, haven't lost Juan Soto. So it's like comparing that team as if Juan Soto was still here. You can kind of do that with Rice. You can. And then everything else you just mentioned with the pitching staff, too. 100%, man. 100%. And thanks for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. What do we got? 2-2 count? 2-2 count on Basallo. 1 out. The 2-2. In the dirt with a curveball. 3-2. On deck is Tavares. Let's see. Around the league. Blue Jays are trailing the Rays. Rays lead 3-1, bottom 6. Boston has taken a 5-2 lead over Detroit in the 7th. Phillies lead the Marlins 1-0 bottom 5. Cleveland over Kansas City 2-0 bottom 3rd. Yeah, that's all you got going on right now. Brewers Cardinals no score. Mets already beat the Rockies. The 3-2. Ground ball to the right side. Jazz will field it over to first. 2 away. Basallo grounds out to second base, and that'll bring up with 2 outs Leody Taveras. I was bugging at first, too. I thought he was wearing an AirPod. Then I walked it back right away, but I had thought it was like a pitch comm device thing that he was wearing. But it was a cotton ball. Yeah. Damn right, Skyler. Damn right. So 2 outs, and yes, here is Taveras. 3-0 Yankees lead. I had a burrito before this, chat. I still have some left, actually. Me and the Clo Dog got burritos before this. You know who I ran into on the street? Me and the Clo Dog ran into on the street? Jack Doyle. The best blitzball pitcher in the world, chat. For now. For now. Cutter in there for a called strike. 1-1. Who made the last out? It was Jason, right? So we got coming up for the Yanks. We will have Jazz, Goldschmidt, and Wells. One and 2. Backdoor cutter. That did not look like it was a strike. Orioles are a little hesitant to challenge so far in this game. A 1-2 count, 2 outs. Death Star siren going. And again, no spoilers. I really don't want to spoil this, but the Darth Maul show you guys are telling me to watch, it's pretty fire. The 1-2, upstairs, 2-2. Now, I had watched the first couple episodes, and it was fine. But I watched the finale today because I was told I had to by the Force. And I will be watching the series in its entirety. I was very impressed. Very impressed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. Fouled away. Still 2-2.
See a lot of defensive swings on Cam Schlittler, right? I mean, when you're watching, is it a 4-seamer? Is it a 2-seamer? Is it sinking? Is it cut?
Hell yeah, Richie.
You have to make that decision.
Yes. Split second.
Oh, I love that, Skyler. Ground ball up the middle. Caballero's there. He fields. Over to first. Inning over. Cam is scoreless through 4. So far, 4 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. And Skyler, I really appreciate that comment. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I love having you guys here, yo. I really do. Really, really do. So, what I also love is Cam Schlittler chat. Scoreless through 4, and to the bottom of the 4th, we will go. It'll be Jazz, Goldschmidt, and Wells. Do it for the Yanks. All right. We got a 3-0 lead. Pretty casual game so far. Definitely, you can feel the vibes of a sad day in the stadium, but that's probably, the way it should be. It is a sad day. He had a great life. Great life. All righty. Oh, Burger King. Nah, I can't do Burger King. I already got my burrito. I'll have that later, too. I might do Burger King tomorrow. Or perhaps I'll just wait for till Whopper Wednesday. Fair enough, Cap. Fair enough. Oh, so that's another interesting thing too. Like, not to be insensitive, but like Skubal obviously is going to miss at least a couple months, and I prefer he be healthy. Obviously, I think Cam could beat him even if he weren't. But Skubal with his injury wouldn't win the Cy Young now. And Crochet's been terrible, and he's hurt too. Not that I want it to come under these circumstances. Truly, I don't. But I think they could do it even if all these guys are healthy and pitching. Cam would win the Cy Young over anybody if he keeps pitching this way, no matter who's healthy. But Cam or it seems like it might be a Yankee. Cam or Fried. Right now, it would be Cam. Obviously, got to have the whole season play out. I bet he will, Bobes. I bet he will. Is there a AAA or minor leagues farm system for blitzball? There isn't, Steve, but that would be sick. Luke says, I ate an entire rotisserie chicken today for lunch and dinner had 5 snacks of bricks of Parmesan cheese. Word up, Luke. Dude, sometimes, the Parmesan cheese will just like, or like, wait, is it Parmesan cheese? Like when you just like the little sticks of is that Parmesan cheese? Like the little block sticks? Like my dad would always just, on Italian dinner nights, he would just chop it up. I'd love to just eat it and dip it into the sauce. Or is that mozzarella cheese? Cheese is good. That's all I know. Yeah, facts, Nick. Yeah, who cares? But all right, bottom 4, first pitch to Jazz, outside, 1-0. Yep, that's your scoring. Judge 2-run homer, number 14, and then 2 doubles for Grisham, which he scored on both of them, on the Judge homer, then last inning a Bellinger sac fly. 3-0 Yanks, bottom 4, 1-0 count on Jazz. The pitch. Call the strike, 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, Chad, what do you think about me making another cup of coffee after this? I have a busy night. Me and the Clodock have to watch Euphoria. 1 and 2. I'm actually stoked to watch Euphoria, to be honest. And I'm going to prep tomorrow's Morning Yankee show. We'll be live at 8 a.m.
A lot of strikes, even though he's down.
Yeah, we will. 8 a.m. Santa's coming to town.
35 strikes out of 51 pitches so far.
The 1-2. Outside, 2 and 2. On deck is Goldschmidt, who struck out in the second.
2-2.
In your home on Zip Recruiter. Not a big deal, but I'll just give my thoughts, to be honest with you guys. I don't love Jazz wearing a freaking one-piece swing and a miss, tipped into the glove. Now, no correlation there with his strikeout there. I'm gonna keep those things separate. But all good. One away, and that'll bring up Goldschmidt. And it's nothing against One Piece. Like, I respect One Piece. That's fine. I don't like One Piece, but like I love Dragon Ball Z. If Jazz was wearing a Dragon Ball Z leg guard, I'd say the same thing. So it's nothing to do with One Piece. But it's like, bro, this ain't a freaking playground over here. Wear Liberty Green or nothing. Either if you're not wearing Liberty Green, you should be wearing navy or white. Bolo, 1-0 on Goldschmidt.
1-0.
Damn, yeah, where are you, Yankee fan? It's 5 a.m. for you? String cheese is banging. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Morgan. Goldschmidt to center field. That ball is going to be down for a base hit. A one-out single for Paul Goldschmidt. Kind of knuckled. I don't want to say he took a bad route to center field on that ball. It very much had like knuckle movement, and it was shot to right center at first, or center right. Yeah, and it kind of came back. Anyways, a one-out single for Goldschmidt. Lombard Jr. at second base next year. I would think it's way more likely, Richie, that it's Volpe at second base next year and Lombard at short. Word up, MP3. Where are you at, Michael? 1-0 on Austin Wells, who flew out in the second to the warning track. Thought I had a chance. Runner on first, that's Goldschmidt. 1-0 count, 1 out on Wells. Dan, fun fact, I am from the same place as Judge. We play for the same club team. Oh, no way. Like are you from like Southern California or whatever, or somewhere else? The 1-0 on Wells, grounded foul. Oh, word up, Michael. Well, thanks for having me. Or thanks for being here. I was about to say thank you for having me. You guys are all having me. You guys are my host. 5-1 Rays. Dude, the Rays are... Man, it's kind of crazy, actually. And, man, if their pitching is that good, I got to see the... How's McClanahan doing? I'll check in on that. But, we looked at Martinez's stats before, and he's like a sub 2. It's like, I don't know what the deal is with the rest of their pitching staff. But if it's the pitching that's, making them this good, then maybe they are... Maybe that is sustainable. Ish. The 2-1. By the way, now I don't think the Rays are gonna be contending for the AL East. Really, I don't think that at all. But like, could it be a wildcard team? Maybe. The AL's thin. They absolutely could be a wildcard team, especially with how about the Red Sox are. The Blue Jays, I think, will absolutely be a playoff team, and they're our #1 competition for the AL East. And to be honest, like, not to say this now while we're still in the midst of playing them, and we play them next week, but like Baltimore is just, I'm actually pretty surprised how bad they've looked in this series. The 2-2 upstairs, 3-2. And obviously Detroit with Scooble news. Are they still under 500, Detroit? Oh, no, Detroit's one game. Well, they're about to be 500 if Boston wraps this up. Boston leads 5-2 over Detroit, so that would drop the Tigers down to 18-18. Oh, they're in a delay right now, too. Guardians lead the Royals 2-0 top 4. The Guardians are going to be in it. They always are. And I'm with Plut. Today on BT, he was saying how, Rose, I love you, but the one thing I don't like about you is the way you talk about your Guardians. Like, Rose never believes, and he's a Guardians fan for those who don't know, he never believes in the Guardians. And they make the playoffs every year. Like, we'll probably see the Guardians in the playoffs. Wells swings and misses. So he's down on strikes. 2 away, and that'll bring up Ryan McMahon. Goldschmidt still off first. Chat, I'm going to use the restroom after this and then possibly make a cup of coffee. William says, Dan, where are you from? I am from the Jersey Shore, Toms River area. I went to Toms River schools. I'm actually from Seaside Park, which is like, near Seaside Heights. So I grew up in Jersey Shore, south-ish Jersey, central south Jersey. And I say central/south because it's like Atlantic City truly is like, that's more so like south Jersey. And if there is a central Jersey, I feel like Toms River is more so towards that southern central Jersey. And then I moved to Hoboken first time in 2021. Moved into this crib. After moving back home, I moved into this crib July 2024. Chat, remember when I first moved into this place? Yeah, John. What's up, John? That was awesome. Ever been to LBI? Yeah, a couple times. Not that often because it's like, when you already live in a short town, you don't really go to other ones. Like, same, like, I don't go to Point Pleasant at all much. As McMahon, this guy's up. Chat, I'm going to go to the bathroom. All right, I will be right back. But the Yankees lead 3-0 to the 5th inning. We go. I'll be right back, Chad. Don't go anywhere. Be right back.
Make no mistake, our responsibility is to win.
Need my coffee cup.
Finance is a connective tissue within the organization. What my team does with Sage makes us more efficient as an organization. It's been incredible.
Google Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. And they happen to barrel the ball 13% more than those who didn't. Catch the game like never before.
The business of sports, where every move is strategic and fiercely competitive. Join Cohn Resnick as top industry executives open their playbooks with insights to put your business at the forefront. Welcome to the business of sports.
You ever wash a teenager's clothes? Avoid it at all costs.
When laundry piles up and stink and stains set in, come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other. Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
No, I'm not going.
Yes.
Just say yes.
Why not? Sleep.
When you're my age. That's more like it. Legendary moments start with a light. It's Miller time.
We're here for those who...
Now for Pinstripe Pride, brought to you by Toyota, the official hybrid vehicles of the Yankees. And tonight's picture is of Gabriel and Alex, who are loving the Yankees' power surge lately. Use the hashtag Toyota Pinstripe Pride and mention yes in pictures you post to social media to reflect your love for the Bronx Bombers, and we might spotlight you in a future game. We go to the 5th inning. On the alley scoreboard, Yankees lead 3-0. Colton Cowser leads off. straight back. It's amazing the consistently strong Yankee starting pitching they're getting, game after game. Even yesterday with Max Fried laboring and struggling, he still gave them a representative outing. It wasn't, classic Fried, but he got the job done.
He had him right in the game. On a grinding effort. I mean, those are the ones that really kind of make or break your season, that you can hang in there on tough days.
Up the middle and a base hit. Kind of a shooting gallery toward Schwarber today. Got hit with one. Two came very close. So leadoff single by Kowser. Yeah. Let's take a look at what he's done today. Pitching decision presented by Sage.
Alrighty, chat. Apologies for my tardiness. But now I'm seated. I got my cup of coffee. I used the restroom. Run on first. How did he get on? Let me find out. Or chat, why don't you just tell me how he got on? How did this runner get on? Let's see who can tell me first. The chat or MLB at bat? Pork roll. Hey, what's up, Connor? Oh, a Colson Kowser single and a sharp ground ball to center fielder Trent Grisham. Thanks, chat. Appreciate you, William. Alrighty. So, I got my nice, the K cup is, Duncan Hazelnuts, pretty good. Anyways, runner on first, 3-0 Yanks lead. Ground ball to left side foul. Runner on first, 0-1 count on the 8-hitter. Jackson on deck is Alexander. And, yeah, need to be caught up in the game. Cam looks great, as often. He does. And scoring for the Yanks, Judge, 2-run bomb in the first. 2 doubles for Grisham. Scored on the Judge homer. And then later scored in a second double on a Bellinger sac fly. 3-0 game. Been very straightforward so far. Have you been up to date on how bad Ohtani's been to play? I have been, actually. Me and Rose were talking about this morning. It's ball upstairs. 1-1. Yeah, so now pitching-wise, he's been terrific. His ERA is like sub-1, I believe. Or something. It's in something insane. But hitting-wise, now obviously this is on the Ohtani scale, kind of similar to the way we talk about Judge, but his OPS is just, like barely above 800, right? Yeah, we can call it the John Sterling game, MP3. No worries, Luna. No worries, yo. Yeah, Ohtani's been rough. And it's interesting because, he's pitching again. So how much of an effect does that have? What's for dinner? So I got burritos before this, John. And I intentionally only ate like half of it, maybe 3/4 of it. Fielded by McMahon at third. He shuffled. Wow. Okay, so no, the runner's safe. It's first and second, nobody out. That was pretty impressive by McMahon. He slid to field the ball at third, and then like shuffle past it all the way from third to second base. Really no play. And maybe Jackson has speed. I guess he couldn't have gotten him at first. Yeah, maybe he could have gotten the guy at first. I'm not sure. But anyways, that was just interesting at the very least. First and second, though, nobody out. So let's lock in. Let me fix the boxer real quick. Was I just answering a question? Yep, first and second, nobody out, as Kay just said. Tying run at the plate. What was I just reading? 824 OPS for Ohtani. Yeah, so for him, that's a down year. Yeah, you're feeling better, Luna? And that's what I was saying to Rose this morning, Rob. I was like, I wonder how much of an impact that has with because he's pitching. And then I was also like, looking back at 2023, and he pitched in 2023 still. That was pre-TJ, and his OPS was insane. He had like a 1 dot. And that was one of the years he won MVP. Anyways, I had a burrito for dinner, so I'll probably have some more of that later. I've been eating some Special K, like, yogurt cluster cereal lately with like these raspberry. Special K low-key is fire. The 1-0. Ground ball to short. Let's see what happens here. On to second for 1. On to first. It's another double play. How about that? How about that? Now, I was slightly spoiled on that. Not the fact that it was a double play, but I did see a in-play outs on MLB TV. Am I behind? Let me fast forward really quick to make sure I'm not behind, chat. Because I don't want MLB TV freaking spoiling shit for me. But, yeah, 6-4-3 double play. Runner on third now with 2 outs. So Cam gets another big DP. Yankees make another big DP with their defense. And, yeah, that'll bring up back to top of the order and Gunnar Henderson. Pitch outside, 1-0. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, hopefully we're good now. I was definitely behind. Yeah, excuse me. Word. Yeah, Special K's banging. Also, how do you become a channel mod? You just got to be a cool SMFer. Which you guys all are, but... Honestly, yo, I would mod more people if not for that. I don't like the blue wrench. The blue wrench is kind of actually irritating. Not those who have it, but the idea that that's how YouTube always does it. Anyways, Cam with first and second, again, nobody out, works out of trouble. DP, and then Henderson flies out to Grisham in center field. Inning over. He is now scoreless through 5. Let's go. And due up for the Yankees. Is Judge coming up? We got to be having Judge soon, I feel like. Where's Judge? Oh, I kind of miss Rice a little bit. Which is not surprising. Yes, very good. Judge due up third. It's Caballero, Grisham, and Judge. It's like the old days, chat. No Judge and Rice. No Judge and Stanton. No Judge and Soto. No, it's Judge. We look forward to Judge. And some, very nice supplemental players around him. There ain't no 1A today. There ain't no 1A. There's just the one. And it's Judge. Alrighty. But yeah, Cam scoreless through 5 to the top of the 6th. We go. And let's see, what's Cam's pitch count at? 75. All right, so he's good, at least going into the 6th. Try it free. Nah, she didn't put me on Special K. I don't even know if the Clo Dog eats cereal, yo. I don't think, no, she doesn't like milk. I'm asking you guys, chat, do you like milk? I'm not sure she's watching right now, but it's the only bad quality she has, chat. She doesn't like milk. I love milk. Like, we'll eat cookies or something, and I want a glass of milk after. I could drink milk right now. Give me a full glass of 2%, gone. 5 seconds, gone. Oh, yeah, no reason to be worried about rice. See, the x-ray's already clean that clean. Yeah, word. Milk is fucking awesome. Not today, John. Not today. But I am coming off 3 days in a row. So we'll be back at it tomorrow. Oh, word. Yo, people love milk. Yes, milk is awesome. Fuck yes. Excuse my language, but yeah, word. Yeah. So highlights again. I'm going to do a full video, I think, tonight, just on just a quick little update as an actual video to post for those who keep looking for it. But we've been talking about it, but yeah, I've run into an issue with posting that and MLB allowing it now that I'm a kind of an official business type deal. You know the line. This copyrighted telecast, and my thought of the express written consent. Regular whole milk. I don't love whole milk. I like 2%, but bottom line is milk. We love milk. We're a chat that loves milk. This is a milk endorsed chat. Hell yeah. Word up. Yeah, the milk that I drink right now is like lactose as well. It's like lactose free. But it's not like soy or anything like that. Which if you like soy, word up. We just all like milk. If you don't like milk, don't talk in the chat. I'm just kidding. You have freedoms. But you have to be honest. If you don't like milk, just say it. Did I say we're going to the 6th, by the way? No, this is bottom of the 5th. The Yankees are hitting. So yeah, Caballero. It'll be Caballero, Grisham, Judge. Ball and a strike, 3-0 Yanks lead, bottom of the 5th. Yeah, that's good. Ball low, 2-1.
Said after the game yesterday, he said, this is a little early crisis point. You have to declare what you're going to be. Are you going to continue to fight, or are you going to let this season get away? And, the Orioles right now, a season high, 4 games under 500.
Word. Caballero pops it up.
Fly ball, shallow center.
I like oat milk and coffee. Yeah, I agree.
1 down.
You can crack whatever joke you like, MP3. You guys can say whatever you want. I got to be careful what I say. That's when we get in trouble, chat. That's when we end up on the New York Post. Good times. Good times. I'm a changed man. Oh, I was gonna say, is that a repeat of last week? I know we're playing the Rangers again, but no, it was DeGrom versus Cam. So yeah, Elmer will be pitching tomorrow. Yeah. And here's Grisham, 2 doubles today, 2 runs scored, and on deck is Aaron Judge.
On a team to avoid long losing streaks or to avoid getting swept. And on the Yankees side, the last couple of years,
They're kind of flying under the radar because like the circumstances of the day, but. Dude, a 4-game sweep against Baltimore would be freaking awesome. I mean, 4-game sweep against anybody. I don't care if it's the Rockies. 4-game sweeps are tough. 4-game series, I don't know what the stats are. There's definitely stats out there, but they always feel like they end up in a split. Is this what, our second 4-game? We had the Angels 4-gamer? I think that was it. The 2-0. Outside 3-0. Happy May the 4th, chat.
Because of Obi-Wan.
Precisely. Because of Obi-Wan. It'll be a 3-0 to Grisham with Judge on deck. The pitch. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk. 1-out walk for Grisham. He reaches base yet again. 3rd time today. He's 2 for 2. 2 doubles and a walk. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, who he himself is 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer. His 14th of the year. Leads baseball. 2 RBIs in that as well as a walk. He's at 270. A nice even 270. And I think 270, maybe not as much these days, but that's always been my line of demarcation. Not anymore. But growing up, it was like if you were under 270, it was like, oh, you need to pick that up. And I think it's because, chat, what was my first year watching? 2011. First pitch to Judge, and they're called strike. Who was my favorite player growing up? Alex Rodriguez. What did Alex Rodriguez hit in 2010, the year prior to me starting watching? He hit 270. He hit 270 with 30 home runs, 125 RBIs. Chat, give me any A-Rod year. I'll tell you the stat. Any A-Rod year. At least with the Yanks. At least with the Yanks. The 0-1. Grounded up the middle. Oh, this could be 2. It's going to be tailor-made. They were shifted. So Judge grounds into a double play. All good. That's just tough luck. Back in the old days, chat, pre-Joe Madden, that would have been a base hit. It is interesting how the shift was banned, but it wasn't. Give me any A-Rod year, I'll tell you. 2009, A-Rod hit 286 with 30 home runs and 100 RBIs even. Give me another year. Exactly, Nick, yeah. Again, it's crazy that the shift was banned, but it actually wasn't. Oh, hell yeah, John. Do I have any siblings? Yeah, I'm 1 of 6. 1 to 6 children. I'm the youngest of 6. 2006, A-Rod, I believe, hit 290 with 35 home runs, 121 RBIs. 2016, A-Rod hits, oh, this one's tough, but I believe he finished a total of 9 home runs, and he hit, I believe, 201. 2014 did not play. 2013 A-Rod, he hit 244 with 7 home runs, and I believe somewhere around 18 to 21 RBIs. 2016 was his last year, yes. What was A-Rod's best Yankee year ever? 2007, when he hit 314, 54 home runs, 156 RBIs. You can shave it. Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous. Like that guy, that play right there, that they were shifted. They were shifted. It's insane. Yeah, 1 of the 6 is from my dad's first marriage. My oldest sister Barbie. She's like a half sister, but yeah. Oh, dude, you give me any Yankee. Give me any Yankee for 2011 on. I got you. It's almost like an everyday player. Like, don't give me a, 2014 Brendan Ryan. Anyways, we go now to the 6. Cam is at 75 pitches. Knicks look great. Yeah, what's the score? What's the score of the Knicks game? Favorite cookie? I mean, I love a good chocolate chip. If you go to like a legit cookie place, I love when they have like a salted caramel cookie. That's banging. Or like a really chocolatey cookies and cream. By the way, Cal Raleigh, yeah, he's now missed 3rd straight games with a side soreness. And yes, it's also showing that Yohan Duran expected to be activated off the 15-day IL tomorrow, 2023. Tim LeCastro. Yo, I forgot about Tim LeCastro. Do my siblings talk still? Yeah. 25 a month. 5 whole years. Yeah, I love A-Rod. Ronald Torreyes stats. I feel like I can give you 2016 Ronald Torreyes. Didn't he hit like 266? I don't know. What's going on in the Red Sox game? No fans. Are the Celtics out of it? Did they just get bounced? Is that why the Knicks are playing the... Let me get into this situation. Obviously, for those who don't know, I know many of you do, but I'm a very casual basketball fan. So if I sound like an idiot regarding basketball, it's because I am. I don't know anything. 24-19, Knicks over the Sixers in the first quarter. 2011 Russell Martin. I might be able to get you there, Dark. There's a fly ball from Rushman, right center field. Going back. Grisham makes a catch. Let's go. Let's go. I might post that. Before I do, though, so you don't think I'm cheating. 2011 Russell Martin. I believe he hit, this is going to be a vague answer, he hit right around 220, maybe 218 to 225. He hit 18 home runs, I believe, with like in the RBIs around 60-something. 2012, he had a lower batting average, like I think around 200, but he had over 20 homers. I might be a little off there, but that's vaguely what I recall. Nice play by Grisham. Damn, they were up 3-1, the Celtics were, and they blew it. God damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm going to post that Grisham play. That's a nice play. But anyways, 1 out, 0-1 count on the 3-hitter Beavers. On deck is... we'll find out in a second, and I'll fix the box score as well.
Cam started the day with a 1.51 ERA. After 5 1/3
Jeter 2015, NA. My favorite John Sterling memory? It's very cliche and simple for me, but just like listening in the car with my dad. There's no like certain call that stands out, but just like the vibe of the radio with John Sterling, it was just such like a fixture, and like it just reminds me of being in the car with my dad. Listen, nice ball off the glove of Caballero. He dove for it. What a great play. No worries, Cobb. So that'll be an infield single or whatever you want to call it. Runner on first with 1 out. Yeah, I love Grisham. Yeah, you got a glove on, just bounced out. You know who just popped on my Instagram feed? G-Man Choi. So run on first, 1 out. Here is Alonso. Yankees lead 3-0. First pitch is low.
Crowd of 36,802 on this Monday night at Yankee Stadium.
All right, Grisham post is about to be up. It'll be a 1-0 to Alonso. Alonso's stance looks a little different. He lines one. That's going to be shot through the right side, past Jazz, into right field. And again, first and second against Cam. Good throw by Judge behind the runner, but back in time. So first and second, single for Alonso, 1 out, and that'll bring up the 5-hitter Samuel Alonso. As who's the tying run? Am I having Wi-Fi issues? I don't have 2020 beta, honestly. I guess he hit with us. He hit like an OPS below 700, and he hit like 220. Yeah, he has not looked good. JDS, you gotta relax, brother. What is your problem, bro? With all due respect, every time something like a runner gets on, you're like, "This is bad." Just see it through, man. And maybe we'll end up scoring, but we'll just deal with it then. You're always panicking. I think you need some ashwagandha, my friend. Dude, I love Jake Bowers when he first came up. If you're asking for stats, though, no, I don't have it. Oh, word, Scott, that is sick. Yeah, hopefully the Wi-Fi is all good. But yeah, let's see if Cam can escape trouble again. So yeah, let's look like the Rays are going to beat Toronto.
They don't like to do 3 out of 4. That's why they'd like to stay away from them.
First pitch swinging. Basallo pops it up, and he's pissed. To left field, coming in is Bellinger. He's there. Can of corn. 2 away. Big second out as the 5-hitter Basallo flies out. And that'll bring up Leody Taveras first and second with 2 outs. Cam's kind of Houdiniing today, Chet. Not to get ahead of ourselves. We still only have 2 outs here, but...
Cam Schlittler is pretty close to 70% strikes with all of his pitches tonight, which is an absurd rate.
This magic moment.
76% strikes.
Yeah, we're chilling, yo. Just for now.
Tonight. 4-seamer, cutter, sinker. All of them at 65% or better in terms of...
Yeah, facts, John. And good for you, though, GDS. I respect that. Fouled away. 0-1. First and second, 2 outs. 0-1 count on the 6-hitter Taveras. Yankees lead 3-0. I'm saying, when was the last game I went to, chat? Oh, I went to one of the games last year in September against the Tigers. It was right around 9/11. I think they lost. It'll be an 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Reminder, chat, we'll be live tomorrow, 8 a.m. for the Morning Yankee Show. Live 5 days a week now, Monday through Friday. The 1-1. Popped him up. Foul again, 1-2. Wow. Wow. Unlucky to a degree, very much to a degree. He's hitting the ball very hard, but he also needs to, like, we've talked about this in the Morning Show, but, like, he needs to start elevating the ball and pulling it when he does. Because a lot of the balls he's hit have been hard, but also, like, too low, like hard on the ground, either on the ground or, you know, just line outs right to. He's gotten unlucky, absolutely. But he could solve some of that luck by just pulling the ball and elevate it in the air. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Yankee I wish we kept. Let me think. It's a good question. The 2-2. Oh, almost. Almost got him. 3-2. Let's go, Cam. This will be pitch number 90 coming up for Cam. Man, I've been so ass at the box score lately. I'm sorry. And here's the 3-2 coming up. What's going to go with here, chat? Yeah! No, sorry. It was low. No! Don't challenge that, Wells. That's not going to be overturned. Cam, get back. That's not going to be overturned. It's a ball. Come on. Now we look like jackasses. All good, though. It's bases loaded, 2 outs. That's a good AB by Taveras. Bases loaded for Cowser. Yeah, that wasn't... I mean, that was a great pitch. And I was hoping to be called a strike and the Orioles wouldn't challenge, but... yeah. You're good, Cam. You're good. Let's go. Bases juice for Cowser. Come on. Yeah, not a great challenge. Blake's coming out to talk to Cam. Oh, my bad, Nathaniel. It looks good to me. Nothing I can do about that. I mean, I'm sorry. I feel more... When I get you guys excited for a home run, then I feel really bad. That right there, he very well could have called that a strike.
So they're going to obviously allow Slipper to work out of this. We'll be facing Cowser, who's reached twice, a walk and a single.
Oh, chat. Now, is it over? So, yes, bases loaded, 2 outs. Top of the 6th, 3-0 Yankees. Colton Cowser at the dish with 2 outs. Cam at 90 pitches.
Time runs are on base. 3-0 Yankee lead.
Let's go, Cam. First pitch. Outside, 1-0. Yeah, it should just be a couple months, but not ideal for the Tigers. It's like it's not Tommy John. It's like I think it's what Rodon had, like to remove loose bodies in his elbow. So the 1-0. Outside again, 2-0. Come on, Cam. You're good. When Cam's pitching, I basically never worry until like the damage is already done. So like, I mean, if he clears the base with a triple here, that's one thing. But like, even a 2-0 count, like, or first and second we've seen all game long, he gets out of it. Like, I trust Cam till I can. In there, swing and a miss rather. 99-mile-an-hour sinker, 2 balls and a strike. Really good pitch. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 3-0 Yanks. Fernando Cruz is up, by the way, as well as Tim Hill. So this will probably be, you figure Cam's last inning. JDS, relax, bro. I think you're probably just trolling at this point. You're probably pulling my leg. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. On deck is Jackson. So this might just be the last batter for Cam. Yeah, let's go, Cam. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. 3-1 pitch. Big pitch coming up. Let's see what he's got. Ah, and he walks him. A rare, I mean, Cam walking, guys, is rare. That's a bases loaded walk for Cam, and that will get the Orioles on the board. It's 3-1 Yankees now. And that'll bring up the 8-hitter Jackson. Not the end of the world. Not ideal. They're going to stick with Cam here? Nah, that's going to do it. Boone will come get Cam. So we've been navigating around trouble all night. Fastball looked great. Lost the zone a little bit towards the end. Not his best start, but certainly can still finish in a good spot. Right now, he's 5 2/3, 7 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Bases loaded. Obviously, that's all his responsibility. So Cam's day is done. Again, not his best outing, but still not bad whatsoever. Let's see what we got coming up here. So it's going to be Jackson, the right-hander. So I guess we go to Fernando Cruz here, which... right, is Jackson righty or lefty? He's righty. Now Cruz, the only concern here is, assuming it's him they're going to, he, no, I think you probably were. I mean, I don't believe that you weren't, JDS. You said Cam's losing at F. Now, if you're talking about him getting wild, I don't disagree with that. I'm talking about your reaction to every little thing that goes wrong. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I'm saying you're panicking, JDS. I think you come off like you're trolling about how much you're panicking. But you're talking about Cam being wild. Yeah, that's what you're. I agree with that. I'm talking about your reaction to it. So yes, I believe it is. Wait, Jake Bird. Jake Bird was what? Wait, what? That's an interesting point, Truth. Wait, Jake Bird was warming up in the bullpen? Am I tweaking right now? You're right, Nathaniel. That concern me. Wait. Okay, so it's Jake Bird coming in. When was Bird warming up? Am I bugging, chat? I mean, all right, I guess Jake Bird's coming in. And Bird's been terrible with runners coming. Am I bugging? Really? Okay, my mistake. I guess apparently it was Jake Bird and Tim Hill warming up. I thought it was Fernando Cruz and Tim Hill warming up. Oh, my bad. My mistake. I don't know. I mean, I must have just been, holy crap, maybe I'm having too much coffee or something. There's no way I got those two mixed up. But yeah, okay, so Jake Bird is coming in. So that's the situation. He has not been good with inherited runners. And yes, here he is. Now I am a little bit concerned. Now I'm feeling like JDS. But all right, bases loaded, 2 outs. Yankees lead 3-1. Jake Bird is in. Let's see how this goes. Bird versus Jackson. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. I thought I was cut from the team.
So the runners on base are Cam Slipper's responsibility. 1 run in. They're saying he does not have a pitch. So
my God, JDS. Yeah, I'm on Team JDS now.
Yeah, the one just said he doesn't have it.
What is going on, man? Bird, I beg. All right, pitch comms figured out now. Bases loaded, 2 outs. All these runners are Cam's responsibility.
And that was a pitch clock violation, so he starts off with 1.
All right, so it's a 1-0 count, pitch clock violation. So that's great. Let's go, Bird. Give me some. Come on. That sucks. Pitch clock, that's not ideal. Yes, first pitch, or second pitch, whatever. Ball and a strike. No, first pitch. Swing and a miss. Great sweeper. 1-1. Throw it again, Bird. Throw it for a strike. Just one more inch towards the hitter. He throws it for a strike, and it's popped up. That's going to be out of play, but a 1-2 count on Jackson. Let's go, Bird. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. I think JDS hates the Yankees, William. I think that's where we're at right now. JDS, who's your favorite player?
1 and 2.
Let's go, Bird.
Bird sets.
What do you think goes here, chat? Sinker? Don't hit him. All right, he calls time. He's taking way too long to get the pitch. 5-1 Rays over the Blue Jays, top 9. The 1-2 upstairs with the cutter. 2-2. Come on, Bird. Do not let this get the 3-2. I beg of you. I'm way good off Bird getting to a 3-2 count here. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. Yeah! Way to be, Bird. Let's go! Fire me up, Bird. Fire me up. All right. Yanks remain in front. 3-1's your lead. And so that's 1 run for Cam. And in the end, again, like not a great start from Cam, but it's like what we were talking about when he gave up like 3 runs or whatever in the second week of April. It's like, a bad start for Cam Strickland in this case is 5 2/3, 7 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. I mean, he was actually really good for the most part, but good in terms of how to navigate around a lot of trouble, and then lost it in the 6th. But in the end, great job by Jake Bird to bail him out there. And yeah, Yankees lead 3-1, and here we go to the bottom of the 6th. Way to be, Jake Bird. We got to remember that. Yeah, we'll criticize him, and rightfully so, when he's been bad, and more often than not, he kind of has been, especially with inherited runners. But that's a big job by him right there. Way to be. Way to be. All right, I'm going to post that clip. Shout out Jake Bird, because, you know, when we can do it, let's do it. Oh, is that right, Morg? Yo, JDS, did you block Morgan in the chat? Because, like, you can't block Morgan and be in here, bro, so. JDS, unblock Morgan. If you blocked Morgan, you don't block Morgan and be in my freaking chat, yo. By the way, JDS, for the most part, I'm just picking, you know, just BSing, just pulling your leg. So we're chilling. We're all rooting for the Yankees. So just saying that now. We're chilling. Don't be all doom and gloom. This ain't the chat for that. Let's all just get along. We're up 3-1. What a job by Bird. Yeah, he's chill. We're all good. We're all good. Fresh start for everybody. But yes, unblock Morg. I don't know how you do it. Who's Morgan? Morgan's at Nash Wave. We're chilling. All right, let's play ball. Bottom 6 chat, 3-1 Yankees lead. In large part thanks to Jake Bird. I will keep mentioning that. That's a big job by him. Hell, maybe he'll get the belt tonight for the Yanks. Bellinger just flew out to left, by the way. 1 out, and that'll bring up Dominguez.
Way too many to even count, Michael, but one thing we do know, fans never heard this particular home run call from John Sterling. That would be Aaron Boone's epic home run against the Red Sox in 2003. It was Charlie Steiner on the call for that one, and John really missed out on having.
Oh, damn, my boy got married. I had no idea. Guess he ain't my boy, chat. I'm just kidding. Here's Jason, by the way. The 1-0. Down in the dirt. Or just low. 2-0.
And Eric took it home and he said he listened to it. He's not sure where the tape is now. But anyone that knows John would believe that story. And I would love.
Let's go, Jace. 3-1 Yanks lead. Bottom 6. Inside. 3-0.
Switch off in extra innings, and that was an extra inning home run. So the second broadcast would have the 10th inning, would have the 12th inning, would have the 14th inning, and John would have all the odd numbers.
Nah, not really. I love Pat, though. He's a good dude. We haven't talked in a minute since the show. And by the way, 1 out walk for Jason on 4 pitches. Maybe Jason will be running here. I'm not against that. Yeah, let's go, Jace. And that'll bring up Jazz with a runner on first, 1 out. But, whoa, chill, brother. I got a girlfriend, brother. What's it called, though? With Pat, I told this before, but, like, we haven't talked, like, chit-chat in a long time. And, like, we kind of had falling out in a way with the way the show ended and all that. And when the show went down with my mom last year, like, you would think we were still boys the way we always were. Like, he reached out to me, like, sent me a long paragraph and all that. It was badass. So, shout out Pat. He's always, you know, Pat's forever my homie. But no, I haven't talked to him in a minute. I'm sure at some point again we will. But also, I don't really talk to a lot of people in general, yo. Like, oh, call overturned. Word. I thought Jazz got the call wrong for a second, and Boone looked like he was going to kill somebody. But no, Jazz with a good ABS, right? Yeah, that was a bad call. So good job, Jazz. So we got a 1-0 count, runner on first. That is Jason. It's 1 out. Upstairs, 2-0. Let me get the box score right on here. No major scoring updates or anything. I'll be watching the White Sox game tonight just for Murakami. I like Murakami, man. I'm happy for him. A lot of shit was being talked about him this winter. The 2-0. Whoop, in the dirt. Interesting. Jazz, like, kicked that ball. 3-0 count. So that's 7 straight balls from Baz here in the 6th. Jason had a 4-out walk, and now a 3-0 count on Jazz. No, Jazz kicked the ball after it hit the dirt. What happens on that? If like Jason were to try to take second after that ball got away, but Jazz kicked it. Yeah. I don't know. Alrighty. Nah, don't green light him. He's thrown 7 balls in a row. I swear to God, Jazz. Out of play, thank goodness. That's a little ridiculous, not going to lie. I'm all down for a 3-0 green light, but 7 straight balls. Do I think the White Sox trade him this deadline? Dude, if I was a White Sox, I mean, obviously if I was a White Sox fan, I would have wanted to, but like, if I was a White Sox, like, I wouldn't. Like, trade him next year. I have, like, your fans be able to enjoy something, yo. Like, Murakami, like, he's your guy right now. Make him your guy. I would not trade him this year if I was the White Sox. Murakami is what Spencer Jones' ceiling is. Actually, I don't hate that, Bopes. You're chilling, MP3. No worries, brother. I'm just being a good guy, you know what I'm saying? Now I can, like, run that clip back later and be like, you see how good a guy I am? Just kidding. And if anything, if we're talking just like the hitter comps and all that, like, I like that. Maybe Murakami's, I don't know, big league hitter profile is a little better than what Jones would be, but, like, obviously Jones plays a good center field. He's decently quick, too, pretty athletic. There goes Jason to second. Down! Safe! Let's go! Stolen base for Jason Dominguez. First of the year. Ah, fucking shit. It was ball 4, chat. Excuse my language. So, no stolen base for Jason. That was ball 4. That happened to me the other day, too. It's a badass shirt Boone's wearing.
Ball game over. Yankees win. Duh! Yankees win. And I'm shaking all my coach's hands, so I got goosebumps thinking about that.
Boone. I'm a Boone fan, chat. I'm a Boone fan. So first and second, 1 out, bottom 6. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Right, JDS, yep. Have I ever whacked anybody? Nah. But I'll get somebody whacked. That word is missed in this world. Nobody ever gets whacked these days. They only get, like, killed. I can't get into that conversation. Obviously, that's a mafia term. I just think it's funny. I don't want anybody to die. Like Paul Castellano, he got whacked. Paul Castellano got fucking whacked and then some. I gotta be careful. I can't say that too loud. I don't know who Miss Luigi knows. Miss Luigi may have ordered that hit. I don't know. Just kidding. I gotta shut up. First and second, 1 out for Paul Goldschmidt, who singled earlier in this game. First pitch, foul back, 0-1. So let's see. Who's coming off for the Orioles? It was Jackson last time up, so it'll be 9 in top. Alexander, Henderson, Rutschman. So I wonder if they go to Tim Hill or Cruz or what the plan is here. I'm sorry. Ignore that. 0-1 count on Goldschmidt. The pitch. Outside. 1-1. Have the Knicks looking, chat.
1-1.
Word. Are the Knicks favorites in this series? The vibe that I'm getting is that they are, but obviously I'm not fully aware. The 1-1. Looped. Right field. That ball is going to be caught in right field. That ball carried. Jason will go to third. Jazz stays at first. So first and third, 2 outs. Goldschmidt lines out to right, and that'll be runners in the corners for Austin Wells. Hey, my landlord, I always say, bro, like, Mr. Luigi, he's, if anybody's got connections, it's him. Dude, the Red Sox offseason, even at that time, now, I didn't think they'd be this bad. But their offseason, I was saying that, like, their offseason was so overrated. So overrated. And word up, JDS. So, yes, first and third, 2 outs for Austin Wells. Yeah, let's go, Wells. What do you say? Bass throws over, Jazz back in time. Tigers make it interesting in the 9th against the Red Sox. They've scored 2 in the bottom 9, still nobody out. It's 5-4 Boston now. And now Kenley Jansen is in.
Dominguez has great speed. He'll dart home.
I feel like Jazz better be running here. Nope. First pitch outside, 1-0.
1-0 on Austin Wells.
I hope this coffee doesn't have me up all night, chat. Yeah, facts, Morg. Yeah, it feels like Jazz will be going. We'll see. Rice needs a day off, bro. Rice needs a day off. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. On deck is McMahon. Jays win. Okay, so the Jays, wait, you mean the Rays? I think you mean the Rays, but yes, it looks like that game is over. Rays beat the Blue Jays 5-1. I think you got the J and R mixed up there, PW. Yeah, Rays. I got you. No worries. I know what you meant. 2-0 count on Wells. And the pitch. There goes Jazz. Throw down to second. Not in time. Jazz takes second base. Stolen base for Jazz. Did Kay just say what number stolen base that was? What is that? How many got, Jazz? Let's see. 10. 10th stolen base of the year for Jazz. What would it be? So second and third, 2 outs now for Wells. With a 2-1 count. Ayo. What the hell, box score? Bear with me in the box score, yo. It's bugging. It'll be a 2-1 to Wells. Outside. Oh, that ball gets away. That's going to... No, I think Jason's out. Jason hesitated. He's saying a challenge. I don't know about that. That's a shame. He hesitated a little bit and then booked it. And the call in the field is out. Let's see, what? He might be safe. Oh, and his fingers went right into Baz's shoe. Yanks are challenging. Oh, he might be safe. I think he's safe, chat. I think Dominguez is safe. Yeah, dude. I hope they overturn this. He's safe. Yeah, I hope he's all right, by the way. His hands was jammed right into Baz's shoe. But I believe this should be overturned. Yeah. Yeah, he's safe. I'm just going to wait for the official call. That's a big run, too. Yeah. All right, overturn this shit, yo. He's safe. I hope Jason's all right.
First you have to find out safe route, then you have to find out if his left hand's okay. There's a hesitation.
Yeah, you need to hesitate there, Jason. You either go or you don't. But he's in there. He's got to be... Let's get this call overturned. You're crazy, DBR. Overturned. Jason is safe, and he looks to be in good spirits. So hopefully the hand, or the fingers or whatever are all good. But yeah. So whatever that was, wild pitch allows Jason to score, and after the call is overturned, of course, in the Yankees, that's a big run, big insurance. They now lead 4-1 here in the 6th. Way to be, Jace. Way to be.
Scored a wild pitch. And Jazz moved to third on the wild pitch.
All right, so 4-1 Yanks. Runner on third. Now that's Jazz. 2 outs. Still Austin Wells at the bat. 3-1 count. Ball 4. Sorry, my screen. I was doing my screen record, so it was blocked. Wells walks. First and third now. 2 outs for McMahon. Let me get this Jason post up. 4-1 Yankees.
I agree. Defensively and obviously the runner sliding in, but carrying back to Rushman in good order, and he got it a pretty good throw to Boz. Yeah, Boz was there where he needed to be.
Any updates on Rodon? His last outing went well, and yeah, he's pitching tomorrow, right? Which could very well be his last rehab start. Boone said he may have one more, but it also could just be this last one coming up. Jason scores after review. Big insurance run. Yankees lead 4-1 in the 6th. The 1-0 to McMahon in there. Call the strike. 1-1. Bing bong, bing bong. Yeah, I'm a little hungry. And if I had to guess on Jason, he looks to be all right, but we'll see. We will see. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good curveball. McMahon swings over that. 1-2.
Swing over the top, 1-2.
Red Sox win. All right, it'll be a 1-2 to McMahon. Come on, Mick. What do you say, huh? The pitch. Lined. Base hit left field. Let's go. That will score, Jazz. It's an opposite field RBI single past the slightly shifted Gunnar Henderson. RBI single for McMahon. Yankees now lead 5-1. Let's go. With 2 outs, 2 strikes. All that. How about it? McMahon, he's hitting a little bit lately, yo. We talked about that in the Morning Yanks show. Coming in today, his last 15 games, his OPS is above 800. Entering play today. He's hitting 289 his last 15 games. He's hitting a little bit. Let's go. All right, so a 5-1 Yankees lead now. 2 huge runs. And thank goodness that ball was overturned. The Jason play was overturned. That would have been the final out. And instead of 3-1, we're now up 5-1. Let's go, chat. McMahon's 5 for 11. Yo, he's hitting. Let's go. Click like, chat, in the stream if you don't mind. We should be headed to a 4-game sweep tonight. A lot of baseball left still, but...
But somehow, somewhere, we just fell off. We called out our restaurant, service, and mistakes. Oh, and this guy. We needed to be better. And I'd know. I'm Tom, the president. So we fired the king and crowned you. Reinvesting one.
Oh, dude, I'd crush a Whopper right now. I'd crush a Whopper right now, chat. Boy, would I. Gee, would I. All right, 5-1 Yanks. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. So Moore just texted me something from the Mets radio booth paid homage to John Sterling after the win tonight, saying, "Ball game over, Mets win. The Mets win." I respect that. I like that. Good job, Mets. That's cool. Orioles making a pitching change. I want a Sunday kind of love. Alrighty, just took some ashwagandha. Bum bum. Alrighty, so we're still in the bottom of the 6th here, and it'll be Yiner Cano. Hello, Cano. He's in with 2 outs. What is it? First and second, 2 outs for the 9-hitter. Jose Caballero on deck is Trent Grisham, who's 2 for 2 with a walk. Caballero 0 for 2. Let's go, Cobb. First pitch, fouled away, 0-1.
Sinker, splitter, slider from Cano. It could be tough, especially on right-handed batters from that release point.
109 off the bat. Let's go for McMahon. Cano's a deadline. That's an interesting thought, DBR. That's an interesting thought right there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Really good splitter. Holy crap. 0-2. I like that thought, DBR. That's interesting. And we'll see like what the Orioles, what their deal is. And they will, different ownership, I guess, and front offices change. But obviously, they've dealt to us before. A hand reliever in Zach Britton, 2018. We sent them Dylan Tate, the 0-2. Line to left field, decently hit. That ball is going to be off the wall. Wells comes in. He will score. McMahon, safe. Let's go. RBI double for the shortstop, the everyday shortstop, and Jose Caballero off the wall in left field to score Austin Wells. McMahon goes to third. Another 2-out hit for the Yankees, and it's 6-1 here in the 6th. Way to be, Cobb. Damn, that was a cool piece of hitting right there. He just turned on that shit and ripped it to left field off the wall. All right. And Cano's no joke. That was a 2 strikes too. Way to be. Way to be, Cobb. 6-1 Yankees. First of the night for Caballero, RBI double, and still second and third with 2 outs.
14th Ribby. Second and third, and here is
That's a big hit for him, too, because, all of a sudden it could be a thing where, all right, he's official starting shortstop, and then he starts to slump, and it's like, uh-oh. Grisham, that'll be a can of corn, you think. Yeah, so the first time tonight, Grisham gets out, but the Yankees add 3 runs. Yes, 3 big runs. You had the Jason scoring on the wild pitch, and that was overturned, thank God, because initially he was called out. And then after that, Ryan McMahon, RBI single, 109 miles an hour off the bat per Morgan. He stays hot, RBI single, then Caballero off the wall. Drills an RBI double off the wall. It's now 7-1. And the Cano's no joke. Like, that's awesome, doing that against Cano, which the Yankees have done well against Cano at times. All right. You smelling a 4-game sweep, chat? You smelling a 4-game sweep? I want a Sunday kind of love. All right. Wait, is it 6-1 or 7-1 Yanks? Oh, shit. It's 6-1 Yanks, not 7-1. Yeah, because Jason made it 4-1. McMahon's, yeah, word. Chat, what do you think K's signature call is? Like, one individual call all time. Now, he's had a lot of great calls, K. K has had, one of my favorite K calls, which Michael K is still with us, by the way. Thank goodness. So hopefully we won't actually think about this for a very long time. But just thinking about it. His walk-off call for A-Rod's grand slam against Cleveland, pandemonium in the Bronx. Honestly, a lot of the calls he had on A-Rod were brilliant, Michael K. I would say, though, I wasn't around for it, but has my respect. The get your tokens ready call, that's one of the best calls, I think, in baseball history by Michael K. Anyways, 7th inning, here is Tim Hill. I believe it'll be 9th and top for Baltimore. And, shout out Jake Bird again for last inning. That was awesome. Leadoff hit for the 9-hitter Alexander. Runner on first for Baltimore. And that will turn it over to the top of the order. Yeah, Baltimore's been a little pesky tonight, at least. Not this series, but tonight. T2T. Cruz is up. Yeah. Yeah, Jeter's 3,000th hit was fantastic. And he set that call up so well. And he wanted to do one thing. Play for the Yankees. The 3-2. Oh, Loon, I love you too. I'm glad you're feeling better, yo. Oh, word. More goes, if my napkin math is right, the Yankees are 12 for 27 runners scoring position. Oh, that's awesome. 12 for 27 runners scoring position. Dude, what's with these pitch comps today, yo? Yeah, bottom of the order. Yeah.
I need to plug in my iPhone.
Yeah, pesky isn't like they're getting on base. Jesus. That was a great call, Barbalich. Yes, facts. He drops the ball. He dropped the ball. Here comes Teixeira. And the Yankees win. Oh, my goodness. He dropped the ball. The 0-1, sky to left, at a play. 0-2.
Fingers is a change. You got a circle? Is that what you? Oh yeah, Circle K change. Circle K.
Circle K. Ha. Top of the 7th, runner on first. Yankees lead 6-1. 0-2 count on the leadoff hitter Gunnar Henderson. Strike 3, ring him up. Wells will challenge, and that's going to be overturned, I believe. I think Wells challenged just in time because that looked late. I think it's going to get overturned.
Austin Wells is pretty good at this.
Ring him up. Henderson down looking thanks to the ABS challenge. Strike 3. Hill catches Henderson looking. One away. And that'll bring up Adley Rutschman. Would it be Wells?
Gunnar Henderson's good. And it could be strike 3. Do I challenge it? Go to the head. Go to the head. Yes.
So yes, here is Rutschman. First pitch in there. Call the strike. 0-1.
Yankees up 6-1, top of the 7th. Hill gets ground balls.
Swing. Nope. Call the strike. 0-2.
Most of all, he gets outs.
Nearly double the league average.
Keegan Aiken is ready for the O's.
Yeah, I'll consider showering tonight. I'm not going to use soap, though, chat. Free country. The 0-2. Ground ball, left side foul. 0-2 still on Rutschman. Cardinals leading the Brewers 4-0, top 6. The Cardinals just keep on doing it, man. It's crazy.
No messing around, throwing strikes.
Dodgers over Houston 7-2. The Astros stink. The Astros stink, chat. How the Knicks looking? Grounded foul. New stat. I appreciate you, Rich. You know, super chat. It says new stat. ABS challenge except ABS challenge accuracy. Wells wins. Well, they have those stats going around. Yeah, like how many challenges they've made and how many they've gotten right. And like Wells has been, at least behind the plate, one of the few Yankees to not like piss you off this year with ABS. He's been good. You know, I kind of think the Mets booth is overrated too, MP3. I'm not gonna lie. Knicks up by almost 20. Word. Word. Let's go Knicks. Oh, fire me up. PWP says you kind of sound like Kay in your play-by-play. It's a great influence. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. And it definitely is like not. Swing and a miss. Let's go. It's not a coincidence, I will say. And in a way, it's like I'm basically like, it's like I've been playing MLB The Show for a long time, and I usually would do like play-by-play doing that, at least on a big moment. And it always like, essentially, like imitate Kay, and now it's just like the thing I do naturally. Whether it be like the inflections in the voice, or just like the way he sets things up, like 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This is my broadcaster, Michael Kay. Oh, what a play! What a play by McMahon. Holy shit. Inning over, chat. To the 7th inning stretch. We go. Ryan McMahon, diving stop. Fields it. Throws over to first. That's a beauty. That is a beauty, folks. So, 6-1 Yankees going into the 7th inning stretch. Chat, I'm going to drop this clip onto my phone and then post it as I go use the restroom real quick. 7th inning stretch. Grab yourself something to drink. God bless America. Rest in peace to the legend John Sterling, of course. And, yeah, we'll be right back. Go Knicks. 6-1 Yanks. And, yeah, I'm going to get this clip up while I go to the Porta-John. Be right back, chat.
Singing along with Robert Merrill's rendition of God Bless America.
Make no mistake, our responsibility is to win. Finance is a connective tissue within the organization. What my team does with Sage makes us more efficient as an organization. It's been incredible.
Some say success is about playing to win. What it's really about is planning to win. You need the right insights and the business strategies to make it happen. Cohn Resnick Industry Advisors help you anticipate the market forces in play for a competitive edge. When you're looking to drive performance and manage risk, having the right game plan makes all the difference. Be at the forefront.
Google Cloud AI knows that 1 of the 25 hitters tapped home plate in the postseason. Those who tap once or more had a hard hit rate of 41%, which surprised me. Non-tappers untapped 7% more hard hits. Catch the game like never before.
Boston Brown, what's up? Hey, it's Derek. I can't find my car tap. 948 Apex just came out. Super lightweight. That's bad. I'm not seeing it, man. It's alright.
I want a Sunday kind of love. Oh my gosh, shit. What's up, chat? All right, where are we at now? Bottom 7? Bottom 7, Yanks lead 6-1.
Two walks and a single. Sluka won 2 outs into the 6th inning, looking to pick up his 5th victory of the year. And Aaron Judge started with a 2-run home run in the first inning, his 14th of the year, and his 6th in the first inning this season. And he leads off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch.
Oh shit, chat. Judge is up. So bottom 7, it'll be Judge, Bellinger, and Dominguez. Yankees lead 6-1. And another good game. Another strong performance from just about everybody, including the Yankee defense. It'll be a 1-0 on Judge. Inside, 2-0. Yeah, I had a quick little granola bar while I was out there, chat. The Nature Valley, it's like a cocoa almond butter bar. Really good. It wasn't a poop break. I'd tell you if it was. The 2-0 to Judge. In there, called a strike. 2-1.
2-1. Judge, Bellinger, and
Yep, 6 sets away. 6 sets away from a 4-game sweep of the Orioles. The 2-1. In there, called the strike. 2-2.
You look at the kind of run that Aaron Judge is putting together right here. You go back to the 62 home run season, then 37 in the injury year.
Yo, word, Nick.
58,
Is that right, MP3? Or Judge up the middle. Henderson's got it. Over to first. 1 away. I'm going to bring up Bellinger. Wait, what's up, Ismail? Ismail? Hope I'm saying your name right, brother. Hope you're having a great yeah, I hope you're having a good day too, brother. Appreciate you. So the Knicks, you're telling me, are just like, they're owning tonight. They're looking really good. Word. Oh, Cano's out. Yeah, Orioles are going to the bullpen. Yeah, let me check Twitter chat, see what's going on. Bum, bum. Yeah, McMahon is so good. So good. Yo, haven't you guys seen Devil Wears Prada 2 yet, chat? I'll be seeing that soon, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me just take a minute here to catch up on everything going on. I want a Sunday kind of love. You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up. If you gotta prove, you better prove. You can't keep me satisfied. Nothing left for me to do. You're the one that I want. Alrighty, Orioles make a pitching change. It'll be Keegan Aiken in against Bellinger with 1 out. Judge grounded out to short. 6-1 Yanks, bottom 7. 1-0 count on Bellinger with 1 out. On deck is Jason.
Plus 1,000.
The 1-0. Fly ball, fouled away.
Foul back. 1-1.
I got chills. They're multiplying. Is that right? Talking Yanks live in 30 minutes. Word up. Reminder, I'm going to be making an appearance on Talking Yanks tomorrow. On the Tuesday episode, Bellinger fouls it away again, 1-2. Word. Let's go Knicks. The 1-2. Lined. On a hop. Nice little play by Jackson over to first. 2-way, Bellinger grounds out. Are we going to have like the best record in baseball, Chad, or is that the... Who has the best record in baseball? Is it the Braves or the Reds? Oh, damn, the Braves are 25-10. That's insane, actually. I did not realize that. I knew they were like doing really well. But 15 games over 500 right now is pretty insane. So if we do hold on to win this, we'll be 24-11. So we're really just a game behind them, but still, that's... The Braves are doing is very impressive. Like, it's not just, oh, they're in first. Dude, the Braves? I mean, I know the NL East is bad, but just the idea of this is insane. The Braves have a 9-game lead for first place in the NL East right now. A 9-game lead over the second place Washington Nationals. Largest lead in baseball by far. That's insane. A 9-game lead the Braves have in the East. Jason skies it to right. The Beeve makes a catch, inning over. To the 8th we go. All right, I'm down for like some more homers and just, Duvall to look good, but like, I just feel like we're gonna end up winning this game, chat. Let's go. That was unnecessary. I didn't need to say that, but I'm kind of just on like cruise control vibes. Like, word. Give me 6 more outs and wrap this shit up. Reminder, chat. 8 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be live. Joey with a $10 super chat says, I want that rematch this year with the Hollywood Dodgers. Money can't win over us again. I won't let it happen. I want it so bad too, Joey. I'm with you. I want the Dodgers. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's my favorite music genre? That's so tough, man. I kind of listen to everything. Not to be cliche, but like, I love old-timey music. I love Elvis. I love Bob Dylan. You guys know I've been listening to a lot of Elton John lately. But I listen to like, some current stuff too. I'll tell you what my... Let's see, we've done this before, but my on repeat, so like my recent songs on Spotify. So this is where I get a little bit funky. I love pop punk music. I grew up a lot on like Boys Like Girls, Yellow Card, that whole sort of thing. So that kid Jaden, JXDN, I love his music. The song Tonight with Ian Dior, love that. Ricochet by Aiden Bissett. My number 3 song is Hate Being Sober. My number 4 song is Deep End by Bankroll Hayden with Lil Skies, throwback. And then after that, you got Highway 61 Revisited, the Timothée Chalamet edition. You got, I also have So Easy to Fall in Love by Olivia Dean on here. I have Hopeless Romantic by Cheney. I like a lot of those kind of songs. Welcome to the Rodeo by Lil Skies. I got Respect by Aretha Franklin. Waiting on the World to Change by John Mayer. Love Lost by Mac Miller. Can't Believe You Want to Leave by Little Richard. Let's see what else we got in here. Loverman by Gojo. Sorry for the Wait, Lil Wayne. Aperol Spritz, Kid Leroy. Hope Chloe's not listening. She's a big Tate McRae fan, for those who don't know. Yeah, that's my on repeat lately. So I'm listening to a little more modern music than I have lately. But there's always at least like, in my on repeat recently listened, like most recent listened songs, always some either some Little Richard, had some Aretha Franklin on there, some Bob Dylan. Elvis will just be forever part of my life. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I like a little rap, little hip hop, but also especially pop punk. I love pop punk music. Pop punk. You know what I'm saying, Jet? Yeah, Mac Miller, badass. Oh, the Glow Dog's in here. I've listened to Tate McRae. Even before, Mac Mill. We were talking about this yesterday, actually, but classic case, and this is where I'm a bad guy. Like, never listened to any of his songs until he passed. And then I got hooked, and I was like, this is freaking incredible. Ground ball left side, McMahon. A little easier this time, but still a tough play. Hard hop. Over to first. One away. Alonso grounds out. So, one pitch, one out for Camilo Duvall. And that will bring up
Right to the end, he had the old school flip ball and a book, like you said.
Samuel Basallo, the 5-hitter for Orioles. For the Orioles.
One thing that tormented him toward the end on the road was there's just no newspapers anymore. And he was a voracious...
Yo, was it in Madden, Elliot? Welcome to the rodeo. Welcome to the rodeo. It's freaking amazing. Dan, if you're into pop punk, check out my band from States Away. Is that actually your band, Ben Cave? I mean, I'll mark this down. Give it a listen. If that's actually your band, I will. What's up, Unknown? The 0-1. 0-2. So it's one of those days Camilo Duvall is clearly on. Yep, 5 outs away from a Yankee victory and a 4-game sweep over the Orioles, which would be freaking awesome. But yeah, Adam Bissett I like a lot. I don't know if that's how you say his name. I think it is. And like that Cheney kid, I don't know if that's how you say it either. Cheney. He makes really good songs. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Holy shit. Slider, which was a nasty slider, very inside. Really was never in the zone. But Duvall, it's just one of those. Duvall is on today. So like, word up. This is good Duvall.
Bottle this one and use it over and over again to let
2 away. Oh, Life Goes On by what's his name? Lil Uzi Vert. Is that by him? That song's fire too. He'll be in my playlist every now and then too. That was nasty, Morg. Rip to right field, past the diving Goldschmidt, down the right field line, or rather ricochets off the wall. Judge will field it. Let's see if he's going to second. He is. He's got enough time. He'll get in there. 2-out double for Taveras, and that will bring up Colton Cowser with a runner on second. Facts, Bobes. Double there, but all good. 2 outs, runner on second. Chad, who's the post-game pitcher today? Probably just the Judge homer.
Down the line.
I made Sterling the pregame pick. He's the thumbnail today too, as you. Dude, this pitch-com shit's getting irritating. Granted, I think it's been happening less this year. Past couple years, it'd be like, remember there was that one time where like, there was a straight week and Kay was tweaking. Like a straight week where it felt like every day it was like this with the pitch-com. When it's not working, it's mad irritating.
So here is Colton Cowser.
Word up, Ben Cave. I'll absolutely give it a listen. That's awesome you're in a band. Fuck yeah. What do you do? Do you sing? Do you play? Or slam on the drums? That's awesome, though. Bro, this is mad irritating. Whack-ass pitch com, bro. Duvall's got a like nice head of hair, I guess. Interesting head of hair. Although I could probably use a shower tonight, but again, I'm not using soap unless I want to, Chad. Looks like Duvall was doing some cupping today or last night. Got a nice cupping mark on his neck.
You know what they do in the NFL? If the communication systems aren't working, they just shut it down for both teams. Both teams can't communicate that way, and they have to do hand signals.
All right. Here we go. Runner on second, 2 outs for the 7-hitter Colton Cowser. First pitch, foul back, 0-1. But yeah, I kind of like the... You're a second ahead of me, goddamn. Hell yeah, I'm always down for some pop punk recommendations. MP3, you may not have heard about the highlight issue that I've been having, but I'm currently on a hiatus from highlights because I can't post them. 0-2. Working on it, but right now they're on a break. I'm going to do a video explanation tonight. We have 5 minutes just explaining the full rundown of it. For those who have, I've been talking a lot in the watch parties and on stream, but for those who don't see those, I'm going to do like a separate video. But yeah, for right now, we're on a highlights hiatus.
Now you see it, now you don't.
2 strikes, by the way. We got an 0-2 count, runner on second with 2 outs. The pitch from Duvall. Ground ball to right side. This should end the inning. Jazz over to first. Inning over. So 2-out double, but nothing doing for the Orioles yet again. Scoreless 8th inning for Camilo Duvall. And we're 3 outs away, chat, now from a 4-game sweep in the Bronx. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Maybe we'll give me a little homer here. Yeah, give me a little homer. Oh, he absolutely, he wasn't in that Yankee MP3. That was awesome. Oh, hell yeah, Ben Cave. Well, maybe one day I'll come out and see if I can. I don't know, Joey. I asked that question a couple days ago. I'm sure somebody gave me an answer, but yeah, I was wondering the same thing when we first played him. Where's Jackson Holiday? But yeah, cool. Let's start looking for some post-game picks. And thank you so much for being here again, chat. Always a pleasure. We'll be live, of course, tomorrow throughout the entire Rangers series. We'll be live every day this week, 8 a.m. for the Morning Yankee Show, including tomorrow, of course. So, yeah. As always, I appreciate you guys. Yes, I do. All day. All day. What? What? How can you do this? This is outrageous. How can you be on the council and not be a master? Take a seat, young Skywalker. Forgive me, master. And then internally, Anakin was like, yeah, I'm going to fucking kill your bitch ass. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. Unlimited power. Yeah, I'm going to use this as the post-game pick chat. And yeah, if you could leave a like on the stream, I would appreciate that. Helps out a great deal. Oh, get the hell out of town. Lou Trevino's in. I'm going to use this for the post-game pick chat. But all right, bottom 8. Yanks have one more little half inning of hitting, or maybe it'll be a big inning of hitting. It'll be Jazz. What's that? Jazz Goldschmidt, Wells due up for the Yanks. And then, yeah, after that, 9th inning, 3 outs to go, and a 4-game sweep will be ours. Former Yank Lou Trevino, 2022 deadline acquisition in. First pitch upstairs, 1-0. Lined. Out the middle. Broken bat. Base hit for Jazz. Let's go. Leadoff single. Nice. Way to be, Jazz. Leadoff single for Jazz, and that'll bring up Paul Goldschmidt, runner on first. Yep. Saw the bat off. (6-1) Yankees lead. Leadoff runner is on.
He reaches out on the outside corner, off the end of the bat. Shredded. Wow.
It's a nice bat, too.
Trade that for a hit every day of the week. Got more bats.
First pitch Goldschmidt inside. That ball gets away. Jazz will remain at first.
Probably would prefer to steal second. Odd attempt to catch that by Rushman.
So if this score holds, the Orioles would fall to 15-20. Damn. By the way, Cam is even though it didn't finish great for him, still a fine outing. He'll get the win. Would improve him to 5-1.
So Trevino signed a major league deal with the Orioles today, activated right away.
Damn. Just signed today, Trevino did.
Minor league deal with the Phillies on Friday. 10 games, AAA for the Phillies at a 2.77 ERA.
The 1-1. Goldschmidt, ground ball to short. This could be 2. Jazz was going, though, so never mind. So Jazz is safe at second. No throw. Over to first. 1 away. Goldschmidt grounds out. And that will bring up Austin Wells? Yes, Austin Wells. See? That's now an issue for me, Chad.
Be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees. Austin Wells worked a big walk in that 6th inning, 0 for 2. And he scored a run in the 6th.
Outside, 1-0 on Wells. All right, post-game is just about prepped. And if we win this game, if everything holds on here for us, we'd be 24-11. Not too bad, Chet. Not too bad. The pitch to Wells, swing and a miss, 1-1.
So Trevino came over
In 2022 with Frankie Montas.
at the deadline in the Frankie Montas deal in 2022. And he was a key piece. He had a 1.66 ERA.
Yeah, he was good.
In 25 games, but he missed the entire next season because of Tommy John surgery. Was out until
1-1 inside, 2-1.
24. And he pitched in the Yankees minor league system to finish the season.
Can you tell me who the Yankees traded the Athletics to get Montas and Trevino being losing the game right now? I don't know if sure they just said it right there, but it was let's see, it was who the hell was it? It was that one pitcher, not Hayden Wesneski, it was Waldachuk, Ken Waldachuk, J.P. Sears. Who else went in that deal? It was Ken Waldachuk, J.P. Sears, and Ken Waldachuk. I know that. I'm trying to think who else was in that deal. Wells, another walk, by the way. Let's see, where's his OBP going to be at after that? Second walk of the day. So it's first and second, one out for McMahon. Hey, AC Rose with a $10 super chat says, I always watch your highlights because your highlights tell a story. Nah, I appreciate it, bro. Not just clips. I feel like MLB, they watch your highlights and trying to replicate it and push you out. In the end, it's there, right? Yeah, exactly. So it's not a thing where I can be like, oh, what the hell, yo. It's, you know, this is like a day I knew would be coming. And again, hopefully it could be resolved at some point, but it is an unfortunate issue we've ran into. And I appreciate oh, Luis Medina, word. Yeah. Anyways, I appreciate AC. James Caprielli, he was in the Sonny Gray deal, Hale. So that was in 2017, as well as Jorge Mateo to the A's. First pitch McMahon in there called the strike. But anyways, appreciate AC. And yeah, we're working on it. And I agree. I mean, I like telling a whole story with the whole thing. But in the end, like the content's not transformed enough to, you know, make it like legal.
They were very reluctant to trade him.
Express written consent. Disseminated. All those words. Did not go. Apparently he did. 0-2 on McMahon.
He has the potential to be a 20 home run guy or more. He has that kind of bat speed, kind of exit velocity, the talent.
Let's go, Mick.
There.
Oh, by the way, McMahon, at least entering this at bat right here, he has no 2 count, but he's above 200 at 205. The 0-2. Popped him up.
High pop up. Shallow right.
The Beeve. Makes a catch. 2 away. And that'll bring up Caballero. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Cam will be 5-1 if the Yankees win this game.
You talk about his power. 20 or more home runs in 5 straight seasons.
It's there. And we've seen it. When he makes contact, he hits the ball hard.
He has 2 homers so far this year. Here's Caballero. Double and an RBI in the Yankees' 3-run sixth. He's 1 for 3.
Let's look at the Rangers pitching matchups real quick. I know it's Elmer versus DeGrom tomorrow. That'll be interesting. That could be a funky one. Yeah, DeGrom versus Elmer tomorrow. Evaldi versus Warren on Wednesday, and then Gore versus Ryan Weathers on Thursday. And then we go to Milwaukee on Friday.
Got Jazz on his mind.
So yeah, for those who don't know, we're playing the Rangers yet again. This time at home. 3-game set beginning tomorrow. And then we go to Milwaukee for 3. And then Orioles again a week from today in Baltimore. That's a 3-game set that will run through next Wednesday. And then we're off on Thursday. Come back to New York to begin the Subway Series with the Mets. 3-game set at Citi Field. And then, after that, May 18th, the Blue Jays are in the Bronx. And you got to imagine the Blue Jays will at least be like 500 by then. You would figure. The 2-0 to Caballero. Whoa! Inside, 3-0. Yeah, watch that shit.
Trent Grisham on deck.
Oh, Jonah Heim was traded to the A's. There he goes to third. Safe! Stolen base for Jazz, number 11 on the year.
One on a 3-0 pitch.
Looks like a Wells State puts a first and third, 3-1 count, 2 outs in Caballero.
If you're going to go, you got to be sure. He was.
It'll be a 3-1.
Wall State put it first.
Pitch. Inside, ball 4, another walk. And that'll load the bases for Trent Grisham. Now I want some stat padding. What happened to Hides? I'll have a video coming out later to fully explain it, but long story short, I basically can't post highlights right now. Not blaming MLB. It was bound to happen at one point. I'm trying to work on it, but yeah. For the current time being, I am prohibited from posting those highlight videos. Working on it, though. Working on it.
34 years old, who's got the face, Trent Grisham.
Oh, they're going to the bullpen? Losers. So I guess they're bringing in a lefty. Are we making a pitching change, or what is this?
So the conference breaks up.
Oh, no, it's just a pitching mound visit. My bad. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Yankees already lead 6-1. Grisham having a great day. 2 for 3. 2 doubles and a walk. 2 runs scored. And yeah, bases juiced, 2 outs, 6-1 Yanks. Little insurance here. Really just some stat padding. I'm a big fan of Trent Grisham. Very much so. First pitch inside. 1-0. Way inside.
So the first 3 games, Yankees won 7-2, 9-4, 11-3. Now it's 6-1. The Yankees have not won 4 straight games by 5 or more runs since July of 2017.
Damn. It'll be a 1-0 to Grisham. Oh, in there, called strike, 1-1. Grisham could have dropped cock on that, chat. Let me just say. Let me just tell you.
Over the course of
Ball and a strike.
4-game series, Trent Grisham has swung the bat as well as anybody on either side. Consistent hard contact.
The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Yo, if I was a lefty playing blitzball in the warehouse, I would so just like go Trent Grisham and just shoot the ball over the porch. Talking blitzball, obviously. 2 balls and a strike. Yes, on deck is Mr. Judge. Lou Trevino comes to a set and deals the pitch. Inside, that's a ball. Challenge, yep, that'll be overturned. That's a bullshit-ass call. Yeah. What are we doing? Ball. Yeah, give me a break. Give me a break. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, chat. That's a ball. It actually was closer than honestly I thought at the time, but still a ball. Call overturned. 3-1 on Grisham. Let's go. I want a grand slam so bad, Trent, chat. Whoever wants to give me a grand slam, I'm down. Let's go, Grish. It'd be a 3-1. The pitch. Foul the way. 3-2.
So the runners will go 3-2, 2 outs.
Probably should not have had the second cup of coffee mid-game. I can feel myself bouncing a little bit. Which is fine. I have forced meditation. I can rest whenever I'd like. Another 3-2 coming to Grisham. Or not another 3-2. It was 3-1. Steps off. Trevino, throw the ball. Jesus Christ.
So Trevino steps off.
Kyrie Alaskan. All right, here we go. The 3-2. Nope, ball 4. Bases loaded walk. Another walk for Grisham. And an RBI. Second walk of the night. Probably won't post that. I'm just going to wait to see what Judge does. But, yeah, 7-1 Yanks now. Word up. That's a rib for Grisham and a 7-1 Yankees lead. Bases loaded for Judge, chat. Bases loaded for Judge. The pitch. In there. Right down the middle. 0-1 with a cutter. Judge, 2-run shot in the first. 14th home run of the year. Leads baseball, barring anything from Murakami tonight. Which, well, I see a 2-0 White Sox lead at the top of the first. Let me know, Chad, if that's Murakami with number 14. I can check. It'll be an 0-1 on Judge. The pitch. Inside. 1-1.
I would love to hear what John Sterling will be saying right about now.
Oh, or Murakami did not go deep yet. I don't even mind if he does, honestly. It's exciting. The 1-1. Ripped! Left center field. That's not going to get out. No, I'm sorry. Actually, he'll get down for a base hit. Let's go. 1 run scores. Here comes Caballero. He will beat the throw. 2-run single. That's just, you know, that's some free 2 ribbies on Judge's final stat line come the year's end. I like that. I like that, Chad. I will take it. 2-run single for Aaron Judge. Yankees lead 9-1. Word up. That's what we do, chat. That's what this team does. We step on throats. Respectfully. We step on throats while wearing pinstripes, so we still have class. We're classy gentlemen of business. We're businessmen. That's what we are. Anyways, 9-1 Yanks. 2 more RBIs for Judge. 4 on the night now for him, of course, with the 2-run homer. Would it be Cap? All right, let me get that up. Paul Blackburn, he is up and waiting. Looks like he'll be pitching the 9th. And it'll be nice and easy for him because at the very least he'll have an 8-run lead. The pitch to Bellinger. Ripped. Base hit right field for Bellinger. I got to get that clip too. The Yankees are just owning. Flat out owning. Let me hit the button again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to rewind to get that clip back, chat. But it looks as if that's a 2-run. Well, let's find out. Sorry, I should have waited till the play played out, but this is for Yanks app purposes. So Grisham scores. Dude, the Orioles defense has been shaky as hell, too. Give him a triple on that. Give him a triple on that. Either way, 2 more runs score. The Yankees have an 11-1 lead. We're back on live time now, by the way. Sorry about that. First pitch to Jason is in there for, no, a ball. It's 1-0. Did they give... Did they give Bellinger a triple on that? Oh, I hope so. Yes, they did. And now Jason with an RBI single. Holy crap. I gotta get all these clips. RBI single, Jason Dominguez. It is now 12-1 Yankees. They are just relentless, chat. Relentless. Holy freaking smokes. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up. All right, bear with me here, chat. I gotta get all these clips up, but no problem. No problem doing so, because the Yanks continue to just fucking prove to us that this year is indeed different for a surplus of reasons. But now the lineup is really just starting to hit. All right, and the Orioles are making a pitching change, which honestly works out perfect for me, because I gotta get these clips up. We had a 2-run single from Judge. 2-run triple for Bellinger. And then Jason Dominguez follows it up with an RBI single. 3 straight hits for the Yanks. We have an 11-1 lead, and the Yankees are sure as hell now. I mean, we were already kind of sure before, but we're headed towards a nice, an easy, dominant, professional 4-game sweep of the Baltimore Orioles. Owned. Would it be Jace? I love that. I love everything. I love you guys. Oh, Weston Wilson, I don't believe you're a pitcher. I think you are a position player. What are you doing here? Is your team getting owned or something? Just kidding. Now I'm being a punk. This is going to get me in the New York Post chat. I'm just kidding. Oh, we're Girardi in the booth tomorrow. 3-man booth? Yeah, give me a 3-man booth. I think it'll be the first time all year we have a 3-man. We will own you.
What?
I'm just gonna button mash, chat.
Because of Obi-Wan.
Just kidding, I'm stimming out. I told you I should not have had that 3rd cup of coffee. Actually, technically that was my 4th cup of coffee, but 2nd in game. Steam rolling. I'm saying the Yankees are steamrolling the Orioles
Yankees lead 12
on their way to a 4. So here's Jazz. First pitch. Ooh, a bird just flew in front of the camera. Why is my feed pausing?
Wilson finished the 17-1
The stream may have just delayed a little bit. Hopefully we're good now. Anyways, all those clips are going up now.
on the right side. Pete Alonso.
Alonso makes the catch. And finally for Baltimore, this inning does end. But the Yankees tack on an additional, what was that, 6 runs they just added? Yes, 6 runs in the 9th inning. It is a 12-1 game as the Yankees look at the final 3 outs to wrap this up and complete a 4-game series sweep of the Baltimore Orioles in the Bronx. Remember, we'll be live tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., 5 days a week, the Morning Yankee Show. We'll be talking all about this and a bunch more. Beautiful. Wonderful things. Wonderful things. It's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I'm drinking, then I'm buying. And I know there's no denying. It's a beautiful day, the sun is soft, music's playing. And if they start... I don't remember the rest of the words. Michael Bublé. I haven't listened to him in a little bit, but he's an OG I used to always listen to. And the Yankees are champions of baseball. To the second baseman Chisholm. The Yankees are back on top. World champions for the 28th time. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Strong as Vader. Mind what you have learned. Save you what can. I will. And I'll return. I promise. Word, and the Knicks are fucking owning too. I'm happy for everybody. I'm not a huge Knicks fan, but I just like the vibes. Alrighty, yes, rest in peace to John Sterling, man. What a crazy day. He lived a great, long life. 87 years old. That's no joke. 87 years old. That's pretty awesome. Oh, Luke, fire me up. Luke goes, sends a $5 super chat. I appreciate you, Luke. Says, John is absolutely bricked up in heaven. Watch this game. Damn right, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Rest in peace to the freaking GOAT. Absolutely. And Joey with the $10 super chat. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much, Joey. And Luke, Joey says, we always scored more with 2 outs. And that's awesome. How about that? You're so right. Oh, we got a little something at the end with John Sterling. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry. You know I have something prepared. I don't want to overhype it, but homage will be paid tonight and the rest of the season. Tonight, the United States.
Center field. Grisham is there.
1 away. Can of corn for Grisham.
Max Schumann has taken over in right field. They give Aaron Judge half an inning off.
Move the Yankee box score up. Yeah, we just keep owning so hard that like Judge just keeps getting the 9th inning off.
Blaze Alexander, 2 for 3. Actually had a pretty good series, 5 hits.
Leave all the Yankee stuff up. What is Blackburn's ERA, by the way? I feel like Blackburn's ERA's got to be like relatively decent. Yeah, he's got a 3.38. Adds up. All right, my post game should be all set and ready. The 1-0, swing and a miss.
1-1.
Did I airdrop my post game yet? Start spreads. I did. 12-1. Word. 1 out. Ball and a strike on the 9-hitter Alexander. Foul ball. 1-2.
Foul ball, 1-2.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Dude, we're good as hell. I'm just going for all these highlights right now. Like, we kind of own. Good pitch. Low. 2-2. All right. Post game is set and ready to be posted. Thank you so much for being here, by the way, Chad. This is always a blast. Ground ball to the right side, pass the Diamond Jazz into right field. Fuck! Season's over. Runner on first, 1 out. When do the Lakers play, by the way? Facts, Morg. Are the Lakers tonight? Because I kind of want to watch this series, not going to lie. I respect greatness, Chad. What if LeBron... Isn't like LeBron like really up against it with whatever team he's playing? And it's like, oh, what if LeBron actually could do this? I'm a sucker for storylines like that, so I want to watch.
Yeah, it was really Cam's ability to get a couple of big double plays.
See, JDS, I respect that. I respect the... You play into the bit a little bit there. Ground ball, foul.
Henderson 1 for 4.
The Lakers play tomorrow, eh? Is my internet like shitting the bed right now, bro? At least I waited till now. I got a 1-1 count. Runner on first, 1 out. That ain't gone. Yeah, nah. Schumann makes a catch. 2 away. All right, we're 1 out away, chat. 1 out away from a 4-game sweep of the Baltimore Orioles.
Well, after the final out, get highlights, analysis, clubhouse interviews, and we'll hear from the manager. Plus a look ahead to the series with the Rangers. That's all coming up on the WB Mason Yankees postgame. Here's Anthony Rushman. He's 1 for 4. 1 for 16 in this series.
Post game is all ready to go. 12-1 Yankees lead. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Bird flies by. First pitch in there. Called the strike. 0-1. Yeah, the Birds have been flying around today. Including Jake. He pitched great. Rushman at the plate. 1 for 4 tonight. 0-1 count. Runner on first. 2 outs. Pops it up. Let's see what this is going to be, chat. Will this end the game? McMahon gives it a look. Looks like it'll go to the seats. It will. But an 0-2 count on Rushman. Let's go, chat. Wow. Wow. Tomorrow, Nick, I'll be on Talking Yanks tomorrow. I don't know what's coming out. I think it's like it's gonna be not live, but yeah, I'll be on the second half of tomorrow's episode, I believe. So whenever that episode comes out tomorrow, I will be on it. 0-2 count. Yanks 1 out away from a 4-game sweep of the Orioles. Ball in the dirt. Curveball. 2-2. Check that. 1-2. No, chat, that's not a cat. It is the Death Star. Let's go, Black. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt again. Good curveball, though. 2-2. Blackburn's stuff is looking decent. And again, he's... Well, let's get him out of this here, but... 3.29 ERA. Not too bad. They don't need Blackburn and Yarbrough on the roster, though. That's not necessary. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. Yanks lead 12-1. Ground ball to the right side. Foul. Rushman, you're simply delaying the inevitable. I plan on watching Euphoria after this. Well, it's just like one... it's just a little guest star appearance, you know? Not guest star appearance, but a guest appearance. It's not going to be a regular thing. Although, you know, if they ever need a... You know, call to the bullpen. I'm ready. The 2-2 again. Upstairs, 3-2. Come on, Black. I can call him that as his nickname. It'd be fucked up if I didn't. Oh, we got Garrett Cole in the chat. MP3. The 3-2. Ground ball to the right side. Let's see. This should do it. Goldschmidt flips over to Blackburn, and the Yankees sweep the Orioles in 4 games. John Sterling on the call with yes, and I got him too. Yankees sweep the Orioles. 4-game sweep. Best team in the American League. They improved to 24-11. And things are clicking right now, chat. Things are clicking. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for being here. And rest in peace to the legend, John Sterling. We'll never forget him. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Awesome. Alrighty, so 12-1 is your final. The Yankees win. And yes, we'll never forget the legendary, badass, GOAT, John Sterling. For real. For real. Yanks win. 4-game sweep. And, yeah, they continue to roll, yo. I'm going to get out of here, but we'll be live tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Remember, 5 days a week, the Morning Yankee Show is. But, no but. That's it. 5 days a week, 8 a.m. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll discuss tonight's game and a bunch more as well. But, yeah, 1,200 final, 4-game sweep. Yankees continue to be, by far, the best team in the American League. And possibly in baseball. We'll see. Although the Braves record is pretty insane. They're 25-10. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are the best. Yeah, it was a fun night. Weird day, sad day, but hey, 87 years old. That's a damn good life. He had a great life. And he made all of our lives better too. No doubt about that. So love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., and then we'll be live for all the Rangers games as well. 3-game series for the Rangers begins tomorrow. It'll be DeGrom versus Cruz. We'll break that down a little bit too in the Morning Yankee Show. So until then, I'll see you at 8 a.m. live. Love you guys so much. Rest in peace, John Sterling. And until tomorrow morning, let's go Yanks.